I think it's going to work, John. I think it's going to work. Hi, Lisa. Sorry, that's the back of the tripod holder thingamajiggadale. Okay, let me put my water in my coldest water bottle so it can stay cold till this time tomorrow. Here, princess, you need some water. I don't think you drank any water today. Okay, well, it'll be sitting right there for you. You need to drink some more water too. We both need to drink more water, little girl. Okay, put that over there. Let's get to burning. Ah, good to know. I'll remember that when I make your jewelry. Okay, let's put my clay away. We get to play in the clay later. We get to play in the clay later today. All right. Oh my God. Today is just, actually, the past 3 days have just been. Ugh. Okay, so Maureen, I want a reading. Hi, honey. How are you doing? Okay, one of y'all that I want to read. So I get up, and lately I've been getting up at before the butt crack of dawn, right? Way before. Like 3, 4 in the morning. And so today, oh wait. So today, oh, I didn't do it right, did I? Oh shoot, that means I just gotta okay, wait a minute. I can open the thing over here for YouTube. Turn the volume off. And then I'll open another tab for Facebook. There you go. Lisa girl, you know me. I'm fat and happy. That's PHAT. Okay, always fat and happy. Okay, there you go, YouTube. I'll take Facebook's butt out of your face. There you go. Now, princess, you just stay there. There, how's that, Facebook? I mean, how's that, YouTube? Here, YouTube, you get a blessing. Facebook, you get a blessing. Okay, let's pop out the chat just in case somebody should show up in YouTube. Oh, but if I pop out the chat, oh, it doesn't matter. It's going to be a new tab thingamajiggadale, huh? Okay. All right, so I got my new tab thingamajiggadale over there, which means we can now shrink this over here like that. Jump on over to Facebook, click on my beautiful picture, scroll down, scroll down. Okay, there we go. Okay, and where's the comments? Are here. Okay, good. So actually we can make that nice and big. So now I have YouTube pop out chat in case you guys decide to say something over there. And I have Facebook chat ready to go. Okay. Right. It's not, okay, wait, maybe I need to click on it. Okay, there we go. Okay, can I make, oh, Facebook, now make the chat section be able to be big and my video be small because I already know how beautiful I am. I don't need to be staring at myself. Fudge. Now you guys are small over here. Okay, there we go. That's mo better. Lisa and the Get Fresh crew, I am doing great. Absolutely glorious and divine. You knew that. You knew that. How you doing, Lisa? Do you know who Lisa in the Get Fresh crew is? Probably not. Okay. You can Google it. Well, it's, like I said earlier, it's always more helpful if you put it in Messenger, but people don't. So Spirit tells me I have to come on anyway because I'm stubborn. You can put it there if you like, honey. Where's the rest of the I know there's more people here than what this thing is telling me. I mean, Uh, did they change this? Because I only see like 4 people. Hello there. Adeku. Is that right? Adeku? This is crazy. Hi, Brenda. Hi, hi, hi. How you doing? How you doing? Fudge. Okay, maybe I could collapse this left side. No, it collapses the comments also. Okay, so let's swap left for right. YouTube, you get to go on the right. Facebook can go on the left. Hey, I didn't say go big. They're so cute. Good. I'm glad you're good, Lisa. Lisa. Hi, Portia. This Facebook, you guys really need to get this together. I'm glad you're doing great, Brenda. That makes my heart smile. You better be being good to yourself and eating something other than a protein bar. Don't make me send the spirits over there, okay? Spank your booty or tickle you till you pee pee in your panties. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, guys, we just got to get in where we fit in. Cause I know I should be able to scroll up more, but I can't. So just let's deal with it the best way we can. Beautiful healer Tosh. Thank you, Maureen. You're so good for my ego. Oh, thank you, Brenda. I'll take every high vibration I can get. I'll take everything. Save some for later. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm leaving the cell phone on the actual question. Vicky is first, and on the laptop I have YouTube and Facebook's question all the way at the bottom, so I can hurry up and see your speedy replies. Okie dokie. Okay, let's go to the bottom. Let's go to the bottom. Did I spell it right? The one thing I do try to spell right and always look at my own web addresses. Yes. Oh, I can't pin my post on the computer. Oh, there it is. It's down there. I didn't see it. I got it. Don't get up. Okay, now it's a pinned post. There you go. Okay, we'll move Brenda over a little bit. Let me see if I can move out the Facebook right-hand side. I can, but the TV part comes with it. So, all right. Let's burn, baby, burn. Spirit Inferno, burn, baby. Okay, I bet you guys don't know that song either, so I'll just sing it to myself in my head. When was that? High school, I think. Oh, let me smudge the computer. There you go, honey. Stay nice and clean, high energy. Don't do no blocking of stuff. Hi, Ty. There we go. 3 people on YouTube. You know it's proper to bring something to the house. You can't bring any wine for me. So thumbs up, please. Thank you. And share. Share. Okay. You guys ready? Wait, let me Palo Santo myself if I can get some burn in here. I gotta put that propane stuff in the torch. Because we all know Palo Santo is challenging to get started. Let's get it started. Huh, Brenda? Yep, 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 yep. Those were the days. Well, for us wiser ones, they're still the days. I have a friend that has a disco ball in her living room. She loves it so much. Yeah, here. Let's bless the dog. She don't like Palo Santo. Let's bless the computer. Oh, I meant to play some. Let me see if I can do it. Just just bear with me. Just bear with me. Let me see. What is that? Why I have to? Oh, okay. Okay, we'll try that later. We'll do the music thing later. I made a nice little. So okay, let me try. Just just have fun with me. Hello. Okay. Did you open twice? Don't be open. No, don't. I don't want you to open twice. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have clicked on you 3 times. I should have only clicked twice. Okay. Music. LSP taught me this. I forgot all about downloading the downloading the sounds good. I don't know. Free music on YouTube. I know, my little squishy wishy baby. Oh, I turned the sound off. Duh. Okay, there. Oh, I gotta go turn myself off. Oh, good, Lisa. I'm glad. I want everybody to be as well as they choose to be, and then I'll zap you with a little bit of energy. You know. Okay. Lisa was first, I believe. Oh no, not Lisa, huh? Vicky was first. Vicky? Okay. Is that too loud? Is it going down? Good Lord. Where's the thingamajiggadale? Oh, it's on the player, huh? This is a. No, you're not supposed to play this. Okay, whatever. Play whatever you want. I don't care. Oh, now I turned it down too much. I forget for whatever reason, probably just because it's an old laptop. It yeah goes down by itself eventually. Sorry, I didn't think the computer sound lag was as long as the lag between YouTube and Facebook, to show up. Okay, I think we should be good. If not, just let me know. Gabriel, hi, how are you doing, my dear? How are you doing? Okay, so this is on the question, and this is on the bottom. So when you reply fast, I should get it pretty fast. Hello, Kenneth. Okay, let's get started, you guys. Okay, may the light of God surround me, the love of God enfold me, the power of God protect me, the presence of God watch over me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. It kind of reminds me of being in the ocean, and I love the ocean, for those of you who don't know. So all the music I pick is music that makes me feel just light as a feather, and I'm just floating on the water. I need a new chair too. I don't know who made this piece, but I just love it so much. Amen. Okay. Okay, for everybody who asked this question, don't ask it again. There's always spirits around every single second of our human lives. Every single second, there's somebody around. Or not somebody, thousands of spirits around all the time, my dear, because that's their job. I'm sorry, I already got hot. Sorry. Now that's going to drown out the music. Sorry. And I forgot to turn notifications off. Sorry. There's always, and Black folks, there's other people out there besides just the ancestors. Millions of spirits in your room, in our presence, every single breath we take, every single thought we think, everything we do. And yes, for those of you who ask for it, they're always answering. You just can't hear them yet. When you steal yourself, don't worry about what's going on in the world today. It's going on somewhere on this planet and other galaxies. There's something going on that those other entities too don't necessarily like, okay? And even for you, Vicky, right? Even right now, well, I don't know who they are, but I see the number 5. So like standing, like sitting on your shoulders, there's 5 of them right there. So we know, having said that, that leads me to the closet. It looks like the closet door keeps opening or something. Something's happening with the closet door, because as soon as I said 5, I saw the door of, it looks like a closet, open, and then it looked like it closed a little teeny bit. So I don't know what's up with the closet. Please smudge your house out like Cheech and Chong been smoking up in there. Yes, get whatever's out that don't need to be there, and make room for who does need to be there. Okay. But yes, we have thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of spirits around us all the time. We are so, so, so fortunate. And I say fortunate, even if you don't, for those of you who might be looking that don't want the spirits talking to you and touching your stuff. Well, first of all, you tell them what to do. Second of all, you can tell them just, go away. I don't want to see you. I don't want to feel you, because this is very scary to, most people. Most people, this is very, very scary. And I understand it. You guys should know I've seen some strange shit. I mean, how often do you see a cat dematerialize halfway through the wall? I mean, it exists. Some of that crazy stuff on television really exists. So yeah, but there's thousands, my dear. And again, I don't know what's up with the cracked door, but I see the cracked door on a, and I say a closet door because it looks like, in the older homes, you got that light pine wood closet door that was, thin, 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 like um, pressed wood. And so the middle of the door, of course, is all hollow. And you got this little tiny piece of wood and the other little tiny piece of wood on the other side to make the door, right? So that's what it looks like, a very tiny door. And it's cracked open just a little tiny bit. So I don't know what that means yet, but if they tell me, I'll let you know, Miss Vicky. Mwah, mwah. You be good to yourself, sister, sister, sister. And Brenda said, when is your next class? My next class is whenever you guys want to start learning about your spiritual gifts and stuff like that. I just start one pretty much whenever you feel like it. I go according to your schedule, not my own schedule, because I realize a lot of people need to be flexible like that, need me to be flexible like that. And that part is okay. As far as my mini readings, thank you very much. Now, Brenda, I have 4 for $40, so I feel that's more than fair because you get a lot more than $10 worth of energy out of me. So I'm okay to give that. Ari, hi there. How are you? It's nice to see you. Okay, it's Maureen's turn. And thank you, Brenda. Brenda, I appreciate you. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Let me see if I can done this. Oops, wait. Oop, wait. Oop, wait. Hi, MT. How you doing, my dear? Oh, there you go, Brenda. Brenda. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Which means you do too, because we only see in others what we see in ourselves. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you saw my breakfast, did you? Yep. 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 Oh, that was so good. I just love croissants, even though, all that butter, but occasionally I'm still going to have one, especially from there because they make it so good. Okay, you're too loud. See, all the music should be at the same level. Maybe it would be if I played it through YouTube instead of my player, huh? Oh, well, I got to think about that later. And MT, if you have a question, just put the Q, period, all caps, your question. Hi, Malachi. How you doing, honey? Okay, but Vicky, they want you to sage like Cheech and Chong's in there smoking. Okay, so of course beforehand you got to get your whole setup going. Get your 10 pans, one per room minimum. The bathroom has its own. And the hall closet, your king size bedroom, the master bedroom needs 2. If you have a big kitchen, they need 2 pans. Hallway, it looks like you have 2 hallways. Hallway. And in the living room, you need at least 2. Okay? And then don't forget, you have to have, something to set it on. Do not set this on your good furniture or the carpet or the floor or glass. It will burn and or crack. So you have to get something to set it on so it doesn't burn through your furniture, okay? And then you start from the back and move to the front door. Don't forget to close all the windows and open all the inside doors. Think good thoughts, happy thoughts, chocolate, popcorn, sex, money. Okay, there you go. Start smiling. There you go. I could feel it already. Nothing wrong with treating yourself. No, there's not. And you can see I treat myself well. Yes, I do. Okay. I mean, it looks like you want to do something big. All I see is a big, huge brown box. And when I say big, I mean it's bigger than me, okay? I could walk into this box. But yet, when I see the door that you cut out to get into the box, because it's so big, there's nothing in the box. So I don't know what the huge changes that you really, 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 really want. Not yet. Let's slow down. Let's step over here to the little box and let's look inside, look down, look inside the little box, see what's going, we'll see what's really, 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 really going on, and there's something in the little baby box. So if you could imagine, just pretend to be an Aries for a second and see that cartoon little tiny baby suitcase. It's like a Barbie suitcase that's inside the little box. Okay, so we're gonna take that out. Okay, so I open the little tiny suitcase and there's just like overnight stuff, toothpaste, toothbrush, house shoes, nightgown, stuff like that. Okay, so now it grew legs, it's moving to the bigger box. So something is growing and brewing, yet they say that to say, slow down, just slow down. Think about it. It feels as if you haven't thought something all the way 100% through yet. Okay, so I don't know why now they're showing me an empty garage. I don't know what's up with the empty garage, my dear. And yet it's freaking clean, like my mother would take her literally white glove and you could eat off the floors in the garage. So I don't know what's up with that, but it's beautiful. It smells like, you know how when something is newly made and you can still smell the leather of a new car, or you smell the fresh whatever wood of whatever just got made from the wood, right? That's what this garage smells like, new. So if you have been desiring to move, that looks positive. Not soon though, because the garage is still empty. And even you in your thoroughness of your own clean garage should have something in it. It should have something on the wall if you were already in it. So again, back to the boxes, the okay, so first the little box, right? Now we moved up to a bigger box. It's not that big yet. It's only this big right now, okay? So the suitcase is still there. The suitcase is growing. Okay, so now the suitcase has feet because I'm an Aries and I see things in cartoon form. And it's moving even to a bigger box as we speak. So that's good. So it is being made manifest. There's still something there's a couple of I's that's not dotted, T's that's not crossed. So if you're on the fence, you're not going to get there by being on the fence. You claim it. I now live at 123 Easy Street, da 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 da. Okay. Uh the uh the good smell is still there of newness, freshness. except now it smells like shellac. Shellac is what you put on shit to make it shiny, right? It smells like shellac. Again, new smells, new vibration, new energy. So yeah, big, huge, something big, huge, like a house is coming. Did Dad smoke a cigar? I mean, a pipe. Somebody who smoked a pipe, and it's not cherry tobacco, but it's all right. It's all right. I prefer cherry tobacco though. I'm just saying. It don't smell like cherry tobacco, but it's okay. Ah, okay. You have a garage. Your garage is immaculate. Okay. Well, I don't know who he is, but he just laughing at you. So I don't know what the hell you did recently, but he's laughing. He has an uncle vibration. He was a big man. He was even he's not fat, but he's healthier than Dad. Okay, because I'm like, is that you didn't come with a pipe last time, Dad? Oh, that's not Dad. Okay, he feels like an uncle, and whatever uncle this is, he was funny as hell. All the neighborhood kids wanted him as a dad, whoever this uncle is. So he's so funny. He's now showing me his Sherlock Holmes pipe, and he's like this, and he's showing me his pipe. I don't need to see your pipe. You can take away that smell. I don't need to smell your pipe either, unless you smoking cherry tobacco. That's it. And he's so funny. So he looks at me and he's laughing, and he's looking back at you, and he's just busting up laughing. Okay, so whoever he is, his face is like huge, and I can see just like this much of him. His shoulders are huge. His hands are huge. He looks to be very, very pale. But for a man in the 50s, his eyebrows are so beautiful. He's showing me his beautifully shaped gray, white eyebrows for some reason. I don't know why he's showing me. Yeah, I don't know why he's showing me his eyebrows, but he's very proud of his eyebrows for some reason. I don't know. What did she say? Okay, yeah, but when spirits say uncle, he don't mean like from mom and dad. He if there was, your I don't know, your dad's best friend could be uncle. Your mom's best friend, brother, sister, whatever, could be uncle. You know what I'm trying to say. Uh I don't know, but he sure is handsome. He sure smells good, and he is funny as hell. He's still laughing at his own damn self, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, so now for whatever reason, because I had to ask him, are you her man? What you showing me your big thick lips for? For a white man, you got some really nice thick lips. You got some soup coolers on you, honey. Yes, you do. Clean shaven. And he's one of those men where he's not like Keanu Reeves, where you can see the hair underneath their skin and you can see the outline of where their beard or mustache would be, you know? And he's like, no, no, not that, not that. But he's coming, he's coming. So, well, what is she going to call you? Oh God, he's so funny. He puts his clown nose on. She can call me Unc. So talk to Unc. How beautiful is that? So there's something huge coming, sister. If it's not your new house, there's something really, really, really huge coming. Just woosah. Just woosah. Okay? Woosah. Let's take a tizzy. Bless your heart, honey. Unc. I like him. Lisa and the Get Fresh crew. Hang on. MT, all my life, I've been doing this. And thank you for those positive vibes. Greatly appreciate it. Latanya, hi, hi. How are you doing, my dear? Nice to have you. Okay, we're going to move on. YouTube, if you have a question, cue a specific question. A specific question is not, does anybody have anything to say? That's not a specific question, okay? Okay, so Lisa. Yes, of course you will. There's no such thing as time, so 7 years doesn't mean anything. Cancel, cancel, cancel. You are not lonely. You're in the lesson learning process of loving to be with just yourself. Okay? And I know it's not fun. I mean, I want a man too. So let's both just enjoy this time of being with just ourselves. And yeah, I do to myself what I would want a spouse, male or female, because I don't turn down any spirits, no matter the packaging. I just don't. I just don't get down like that. Packaging to me doesn't matter. It might to you. Okay, you can get what you want. I don't know why I'm seeing an old box of Cracker Jack, because you know I love me some Cracker Jack, right? But in trying to chew this Cracker Jack, it's sticking to my dentures, and I gotta pull it out, and I don't know. So I'm asking, what's the represent? Could you give me another representation instead of stale Cracker Jack? Because that is just nasty. What have you been letting linger that you need to be doing for yourself? You keep saying, one of these days I'm gonna, what? One of these days I'm gonna, well, do it now. I mean, and it doesn't look like it's a money issue. It looks like a just getting started issue. Because you know, once you tell the universe, I have, I don't know, that degree on my wall. You don't need the $10 billion now to go to school. You just need to get started and wait for the universe to show up. Okay. And then, two, you feel like you're shy a lot of times. Why are you shy? If you do not say, hey, Tasha, can I have that pendant for, $40? I'm not going to send you no pendant for nothing. You can ask. You open your mouth and ask for what you want all the time. All the time. For a parking spot, when you do go to the 99-cent store, piece of bread, jacks. Are you old enough to know what jacks are? Game, little metal pieces, red ball. Ask and say no. See, you're a people pleaser. And don't get me wrong, y'all, it's good to be a people pleaser unless you do it too much. Then that's not good, because then you don't get your good. Okay, Lisa be like, oh no, let Tasha have it. She deserves it more, and I will take it. I will not say no. Because if you want to turn down your good, I'll take your good and your good and your good and your good and your good too. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Hey, that's just how I roll. If you want to turn something down, I would gladly accept it all. I'm not stepping over dollars to pick up dimes, No. So learn to say no some more. It looks like you made a list of stuff of how you want them to be and do and blah, 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 which is all well and good. But we first have to be that ourselves. So it's like this. Usually I say beer and champagne. But if you're not able to say, no, Tasha, I don't want to babysit your stupid snake because I don't like snakes, then that's the kind of man that you're going to get. Feels like you like men. It feels like you like men. Um, I'm sure you don't want a spineless man. Trust me, those are no fun. None. Okay. Because when it comes to fighting, I ain't fighting alone. But you know what I'm saying. I'm not a fighter, but I will fight for myself and children and the elderly. Okay, so we're gonna say no more. When we mean no, you don't need a reason to not loan me $5. You just need to say no, and then I'll ask Portia. Portia, you got $5 because I'm hungry. You know, it's just no. It's not rejection, and all you people need to get over thinking that a no is rejection. That's never going to get you anywhere in life. Okay, it's just no, and no is good. They're able to say no. Why can't you say no? Well, you picking up what I'm putting down. I trust. So, but it looks like there's something simple that you've wanted, and it's only like 20, $30. Get it. I don't know what it is. Because right now I just see you holding this sundress up to you, and you're like, well, I could squeeze it in the budget, but I don't think it's literally a dress. I think it's something as simple as a dress. Okay. Yeah, I want you to have a manly man that's going to punch somebody in the face when they, as my brothers will say, when they cut out of line. Yeah, I want you to have a man that's going to, don't have to think twice about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lisa. I just read Maureen's. I want to play Disco Inferno. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, way to go. All right. And since you asked for what you wanted, if you send me $10 for postage, I'll send you whatever the hell you want. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Because you know why? And don't be, no, don't be like that. Don't. Let me tell you this about that. When you step up to the plate, the universe steps up to the plate. The universe is like a mirror. You're looking in the mirror and expecting the mirror to smile first at you. That's never going to happen. So when you ask, the universe steps up. That must be rewarded all the time. Work, reward, ask, reward. Okay. So don't be feeling no type of way. And no, I don't offer that to every single body. I'm offering it to you because you asked. Cool. You pick what you want. What you really, really want. I love you. Keep asking. Keep asking. Okay, YouTube, I'm coming. I love that song too, Marie. And I got to tell you, Marie, it took some things now that I'm older take a lot more thought than when I wasn't 59. And that was one of them. So, it was one of those things I just, had to put on some white noise to watch so that I could absorb the music. So I chose, of course, each one of these songs for a particular feeling I wanted to feel. Okay, they're all about the ocean for me, but you know what I'm saying. Hi, Ophelia. Oh, okay, hang on a second, YouTube, hang on. Okay, Ophelia, you said something. Do you have any message for me? No, that's not a specific question. Okay, I will, Ophelia. Thank you. And I'm not surprised, though. I have to tell you, I don't know what paper. If it's that paper, it should be moving because my little fan is over here because I am burning up. Every time I start to do readings, I'm burning up. Okay, YouTube is next. Hang on, Facebook. Hold on, let me find you. I can do a reading for you, please. She said the house with the backyard. Specificity is always a good thing. Or something better. Okay. Well, I get that house with the backyard or something better. Because, what if spirit's like, well, you did a whole bunch of work. I'm sorry, Latanya. What if you did a whole bunch of work and spirit's like, okay, well, you can have that starter mansion over there instead. See, or something better. I want blah, 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 or something better. Okay. Are you sure you want that one? The neighbors seem kind of loud. So does it have like a regular fence with the white slats things through it? Yes or no? Mother got another name. Thank you. Okay. Latanya, are you typing? Type faster. Yes, it's your turn. Way, Zell. You see how Latanya typed her question? Type it like that. Okay, Latanya, I got to keep it pushing. So what I see is a very tiny, tiny, tiny backyard in comparison to the one that's coming. Okay? The one that's coming, the yard is like 3 times that size. So keep looking, raise your vibration, do all the good things we know we humans could be doing to raise our vibration. Like when you go to the store, there's still those homeless people hanging out liquor stores, right? You can give somebody $1, even if it's your last one. Yeah, I said that. When spirit tell me to do it, I don't like it either because I want my last dollar too. So I could buy another bag of Vicky's jalapeno potato chips, but I do what spirit tells me to do first, and then life just works out better that way, okay? This new house, not the one that you're talking about here, it doesn't feel like it's close. It feels like it's like 5 cities away. Okay, I don't know about that house, but this house is green. And right now it looks like what's the name of that color, you guys, for that puke green, split pea soup green, whatever that color is. It looks like it's that color. And so now the picture's changing and you painted it just a dark green. Not like black green, but darker, like Kelly green kind of color. Okay, so it's beautiful. Beige, eggshell, a little bit darker than eggshell colored beige trim. Now, those colors are pretty odd. So when you see the house, it should stand out and go boing. Okay. And then you're going to know that's the one. So with that greenhouse that you will paint darker green, what do you call the meter? You have a, what do you have, Maureen? You have a gas meter and you have a, you have 3 meters on a house. What are the other 2 meters? Okay, you have a fire tank. A hot water heater. You have the electric meter that's on the outside. There's some other kind of meter I'm seeing out there. I don't know what it is. But whatever that other meter is, when you go to get a house, check that out. Check that out. So what I see is a fine hairline crack. Okay, so pretend I know what the electric meter looks like. So we'll use that as an example. Okay, so you go to the electric box and there's the big one, there's a little one, and there's a little one for whatever. Okay, and then you look on top and you got a big pipe thing here and you got a big pipe thing here, right? So that pipe thing has a very itty bitty, teeny tiny crack underneath where you cannot see it from the top. Okay? So when you go, make sure you check all the meters. I don't know what this other meter could be, but there's the electric one there, and then you walk on the side of the house to the backyard. It's got a this house has a wooden type fence. You know those slats of wood that are small like this, and then they put them all together, like that kind of pull a thing, and you open the door and you go in and around the house on the other side of the patio. So the far side of the patio from the front, you're going to walk it around to the back. There's another some kind of meter is there. I don't know. I can't think of no other kind of meter. Um, yeah, so check out the underneath. Get, just carry a mirror in your back pocket so you can look underneath stuff, you know. Or actually when you go house hunting, way back when we used to own a corporation as a family and bought blocks of property, my brother had one of those big mirrors like you look underneath the car, one of those to be, looking at stuff where you can't see. Okay, so that house, even though it has a little crack, hairline crack in it, that looks really good. So it's the puke greenhouse with the beige trim. Okay, this house for you feels really good, and yet it feels like there's something attached to this house. No, not be some big hairy demon, but it just feels a little. It feels a little, you know, how when we start catching a cold, y'all, I don't catch nothing. So when you get the, and you're like, am I getting sick? Let me go take some medicine. That stage is where that house is with the backyard, where this house is with the backyard. Sorry, I'm pointing to the comments for you on YouTube. Okay. Uh, it's just a little, it's not, okay. So don't freak out. I know you love the house. I just want you to stay open to better. Okay. I'm not telling you don't get the house. I'm not telling, Spirit's not saying you're not going to get the house. If that's a house you truly want, okay, you need to raise your vibration a little bit, because out of 5 stars, I see 4.5 stars. So I don't know what the other half a star is, other than you need to be good to yourself, or you need to step up your game and ask for blah, 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 whatever the house isn't going to give you. Like, okay, let me try to remember the witchy jigger fees. They could pay for that. The inspection thing, whatever that's called, fees, they could pay for that. Stuff like that. You could tell them to pay for it. Okay. Because it feels like this house has been on the market for a minute. And again, it's just a little, there's no demon in the house. So don't think that. Do not think that. It's just, if I were to walk through your front door, I would go, oh, not, okay. So don't freak out. Don't freak out. There's no dead bodies under the house. Okay. I don't see any, okay, I don't see any portals in the house. What it feels like is if the lady that had her husband build that house left there and like went to a convalescent home or something, she died, but that's her house and she feels comfortable in that house. So it feels like somebody's walking around, but it's not unpleasant. She's not gonna yank the covers off of you when you're sleeping and shit like that. Okay, so when you go back to this house, the one that you're talking about in the comments, just talk to her. I'm thinking about making this my home. You're going to be cool with that, right? Okay, we can live here together. Just don't touch my stuff. Don't talk to me and blah, blah, like that. Because a lot of people never take into consideration all these things you need to do before you buy a house. And then they buy the house, spend all your money and everything, and then you don't have no more money to get out that damn house. When it's worse, yours is not bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're like 0.5. Okay, my dear. So yes, the house feels good. And just know that there's something better. Excuse me. And Latanya. I don't know if you're into the Orishas and whatnot. So if you're not, you might consider looking up Mother. Who's the guy with the metal? Ogun is for the metal and war and stuff. Oh, look up. You can Google it. You know I can't say her name or else she comes on, right? It looks like an altar for Ogun because there's a big pot with a sword and the da 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 da, da, and it's really dirty. Blah 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 blah. So it's just a consideration. Again, unless you're already into the Orishas and da 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 da. Okay, Latanya. So just something to consider. This altar is pretty huge. It feels like you're already into it and you have something and you want a bigger altar. It doesn't matter if it's for Ogun or Oshun or anybody else, whatever. That part don't matter. What matters is you do a little bit of research into it. Get your grounding and protection up, okay? Protecting ground and protecting ground. All of us protecting ground every single day, several times a day, okay? And then when you go into the house, this house with the backyard, where we of course we have our ancestors and blah 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 blah, that go with us. Excuse me, everywhere anyway. But we can amp up that power. Okay, so there's I think it's Ogun. Mother, it's Ogun, right? Oh, maybe Mother had to go. I'm trying to think. What's the Orisha for the with the bow? Is that Oya? No, it's not Oya. It's the Orisha that's male, female, and the representation is a bow, but I forgot what her name is. I can't think. Anyway, find out about that. So for you, I'm seeing, okay, so let's pretend you just moved into your house, right? So um and you might want to start telling more people about it so when they come to your house and see your altar, they could not freak out and think that you're killing and eating babies. You people that think that crap are just so funny to me. Oh my gosh. um and you have, it looks like you have a small altar right there in the corner in the living room, and then outside in the garage you have it's not like a garage where you park the car and put stuff. It looks like you have a separate room, shelter room, whatever, onto the garage. So you go out through your dining room, out to the garage, and out, and then into the shed area where you have the big altar set up. Okay. And okay, so when I come, okay, so I you open the door and I'm take one step up. One step up. Remember that. One step up to get in the house. So back there, I had one step up to the front porch. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. And I step up into your house. And as soon as I turn in your living room, there's a huge red bow. And it's one of them bows that's on the Olympics. That bow is like this tall. Yeah, and it's red. I don't know if that Orisha it has red in his or her colors, but this bow is red and it's huge. Maybe I just forgot how big a bow is. I don't know. But anyway, okay, you do your research on that. Okay, so you have that in the shed, you have a huge altar for Ogun, and then you have one over there, and then you have another altar over there. And this is your, you know, Orisha room. Or I shouldn't say just Orisha, because the other one on this side doesn't feel like an Orisha, but you have all your deities in this particular room. That's what I should say. And it feels so good. It just sends shivers up my spine. It just Oh, it just feels so good. So you have your carpet stuff down. Now, mind you, this is on the other side of the garage, right? And it's, oh, I don't know. It feels like it's 20 by 15. And you put the outdoor carpet down, and you have a little you must have really good knees. You have a little low chair. Excuse me. When you go camping and you got the little chair thing that you prop open, it's got the X and the stool. That's the wrong word. Anyway, a low thing to sit on over there, and then you got some cushions over there, and then you got that huge vase. Oh wow, it looks like one of those huge vases that the Orisha live in, but I can't. Right now, it just looks white, and white is for Obatala. I'm not telling you it's Obatala, okay? I'm just saying it right now. It looks like it hasn't been painted yet, meaning that's a home for somebody that's coming into you, okay? Excuse me. Oh, it feels so good in there, and it smells so good. Oh wow. Well, yeah, when you move, invite me. Okay, so over there is all that whole wall over there is like for Ogun. And this wall over here is for somebody else. Oh, there's okay, so there's two altars over there on that wall, and then on this wall next to the door, there's some other altar right there that's not a Orisha. And then in that corner over there is the white, I mean, excuse me, the vase is like 4.5, 5 feet tall. Okay. So I don't know what other Orisha is coming to you, but somebody's coming. Okay. Bless your heart. Oh my God, there's so much good coming to you. Yeah, you have done a lot of work. Don't make yourself sick over work. See, that's why we work, reward. Okay. Rest and occasionally give yourself a break and eat that stuff that it looks like you don't usually eat. Uh, and just love on yourself. Okay. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. I can't wait to see your new home. It's so absolutely and you know the second home is bigger than this one that you mentioned here, right? It's way bigger. It's like a mini starter mansion big. Okay. Okay. And just in case I forgot to say that earlier. Okay, yeah. You're done. You can leave now. No, I'm kidding. Thank you. Thank you, Latanya. Thank you. All right. YouTube. Bokari, thank you, my dear. Way, Zell, did you ask a question yet? You haven't asked a question yet. Mila, can I ask a question? I'm really squared. Okay, that's not a question. I don't see anybody coming back that's going to scare you. However, Mila, are you listening? Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Latanya. Anytime, as long as it's on Fridays, 2:00. You're going to attract that if you keep thinking about that. Where the mind goes, the behind follows. If you keep thinking about it, your energy is going to draw that back to you. So again, you know, people think it's crazy. I tell you how much I love Bugs Bunny, but Bugs Bunny got me through several years of abuse. Serious. You have to learn to replace that thought with something pleasant all the time. Okay? All the time. That's right. You have to just, you know, when you sit on the toilet, take a nice long shit, think of what you're going to replace that thought with. Then you have to do whatever it takes to keep yourself grounded, protected spiritually, and do whatever it takes to keep yourself protected physically. Have you reported? Have you made a police report? I guess I could say without telling all your business. Um, even your home, the yard around your home. Yeah. You too could do a big old huge smoke out like Cheech and Chong's up smoking in your house. And only allow yourself to have positive thoughts, positive language. Okay. This means no more buts, can'ts, could, should, wouldas, no more of those. No more, let me think about it. It's either yes or no right now. So if I asked you to watch my, 10-foot long snake, you could instantly say, no, there's no thinking about things like that, right? So relanguage yourself, relanguage your words and your thoughts as well as your deeds, okay? Uh-oh, it went kind of gray. Is my power running out? Oh, shoot, hold on. No, I got power, okay. You have to start thinking better of yourself. If you want better, you have to start thinking better. See, now keep up with that thinking. Put your pictures up on the walls for your vision board, treasure map, whatever you want to call it, stuff like that, okay? And just focus on that. So you have to think of something right now that you're going to instantly replace that nasty thought with the good thought. And only because I'm telling you, as Granny would say, you gonna talk it up. Okay? And we don't want that. Amen. Amen. And then do, your spiritual work. Because if you don't have anything else, you got a white birthday candle in the refrigerator, I know. Burn that, stare into it every day. Okay. Well, you know what I mean, candle every day. Just to remind yourself, I am a spirit, I am beautiful, I'm a wonderful being, blah, 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 blah. And walk your talk. Okay? But no, I don't see that happening. And thank you for being here. Bless your heart. Bokari, yes, just a moment. Just a moment. Ophelia. How you doing, girl? Sorry, I didn't mean to be loud, screaming in your ear. Oh, Chosi, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Marcelo, that's my beautiful brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So glad all you here. What was that? Oh, shit. Yep, got cords everywhere, everybody. Okay, hang on, Facebook. We get to go for a little ride. Scoot your booty up. Recharging. We have charge, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Ophelia, that's not how you ask a question, but no. Marcelo, my beautiful brother. Okay. No, never mind. Raquel, I haven't even seen your question yet. I mean, you could take me with you to the bathroom. I'm not shy. Oh, you're shy. Okay, sorry. Yeah, when I was younger, I was like my mother, more shy, blah, blah, blah. As I get older, I get more and more like my father. And and when I had a man, he could never understand why I could care less if you take a shit, if you're pissing, whatever. I'm still going to follow you into the bathroom and finish my conversation. I don't care. I mean, come on. I mean, I've already seen your balls, okay? Like, I don't know that everybody shits and it stinks. I mean, what is up with you shy people? Raquel. What's soon? I don't know what soon is to you. 22, it looks like. 22, 22. 22, 22, 22, 22. That's going to be a really great year. Well, this year is looking pretty good for you, but that's a really great year. So it looks like you're a move or something in 21. So I see the boxes. I see the huge boxes. I don't see an empty living room like I normally see when people move, but I do see the clothes hanging boxes, U-Haul stuff. So, and then 22, I could smell the books and the plastic chairs in the classroom and stuff. What is that? Wherever you are, you have like amphitheater type classrooms. Amphitheater, that's the open theater, right? Yeah. Well, in my head, I could see you in the amphitheater kind of classroom, where it goes down like this, and the teacher's way down there. It's coming. It's coming. I'm trying to ask why is it going to take so long? They're not telling me nothing, so obviously it's none of my business. I don't know. I still see 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. I don't know. Raquel, that's two questions. No. Hi, Renee. Okay, wait a minute. Where was Raquel and Marcelo? How are you doing today, honey? Hi, Sharon. And good evening to you, my dear. Good evening. Lisa, and the Get Fresh crew. You are most welcome, my dear, my dear. Okay, let me scroll all the way back up. Make sure I didn't miss Intibate. Oh, thank you, Ophelia. I'm glad you like the music. I thought it'd be nice to have something help folks mellow out. You're in the money. You're in the money. Adeku, are you still here? Is that you? It looks like it's you up there. Okay. It's not the matter of you mistreating anyone. First of all, people, Adeku, are you here? Marcelo, that's all we can do. Oh, wait, you're over here. That's all we can do. Faking it till we make it, right? That's all we can do. Adeku, okay, I'm sorry, honey. It is their job to leave when your lesson with them is over. Let them go. I liken it unto crystals. People say, oh, I lost my crystals. Nothing in the universe is lost. It's just temporarily over here while you're over here boohooing and crying that you thought you lost it, and learning your lesson of having to not depend on anything. So you don't need you don't need to depend on them thinking that they're there. They're going to support me, which I just did a video about about 3 hours ago on YouTube on this channel. Oh, that's Facebook. Okay. On Taste with Tosh, I did a my mukbang and video. Don't should on people. It's not their job to be there for you. It's your job to be there for yourself. When they're no longer there, you have yet to depend more on yourself, right? When a lesson is over, it stops. Be grateful. You're growing. That's way more than better. That's much better than having people around that's going to keep dragging down your energy, which eventually, if you let them stay around, they'll end up doing. And then you'll say, why am I not getting any good? Well, you choose to hang on to people that are here, and you're up here, your energy's here, and you say, well, where's everybody else? Well, they're down there in the next step down because they need to raise their vibration. So it's a good thing. Let it go. They're not turning against you. They think that you are wrong and they are right because they have the desire to be right, which is wrong. I don't have the desire to be right. I have the desire to be heard. Okay? Which is all you're asking for. And they're like, no, you're wrong. And then I have to have the last word. In their head, I see the jibber jabber going, like on a cartoon, and you see the little scrambled letters at the top, the symbols and whatnot, and the little talking, button when you read the cartoon section of the newspaper. They still make that. So consider it a blessing. It's okay. Let it go. Let it go. Let them go. That's going to make way for higher vibration friends and family members to come into your life to bless you. You bless them, and everybody's blessing just flourishes. But you're not bad, and it doesn't matter what they think. The only thing that matters is what you think, okay? And yes, not for a minute. Before the snow, so snow is in December. So around November, another job, you will have the opportunity, if you so desire to accept it, will present itself to you. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, my dear. And you don't worry about it anymore, because right around the corner, January, so much good is waiting for you. So be thankful that they're gone. Don't doubt yourself, and expect new, higher vibrational frequency to enter your life. Okay? Bless you. I know it's not easy, but you know what? And you know what? When I was about 27, and this is what I tell all of my students as well. Just hear me now. Think about it later. When you're in my field, there's no friends. You have family, and that's it. And even your family quite often goes against whatever it is you believe or don't believe. There's students, teachers, and clients. That's it. So people always want to come to me, oh yeah, Tasha, I feel like we're sisters, blah, 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 blah. And all they wanted was a free reading. I'd be happy to give you a free reading. You didn't need to lie about it. I don't need you. So don't try to impress me with, blowing smoke up my ass, because my ass is too big to be full of smoke, okay? So you could just greet me properly first. If you do not greet me properly, I'm going to ask the spirits, do I have to give them a reading? They can't even say hello. And when I tell you, you need to back up and say, hello, Tasha, how are you today? Don't, oh yeah, okay, so, blah, 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 blah. No, it will not end well for you, boo-boo. Okay, not if you want something from me. And yeah, I have to ask permission first, just like you do. If spirit says shut up and tell them da da da, then I have to shut up and tell them da da da. And then I remind them nicely, next time you come at me sideways, I won't answer. I don't have to put up with your low energy shit just because lessons are happening. It's just lessons. There's nothing to be sitting here crying and boo-hooing over. And yeah, I know I need to pay my bills. I need to buy food too and medicine too. I'm not gonna lower my energy crying over what I don't have. I have breath, I have a roof. There you go. Life's good. I'm rich. It's a choice. You see, it's a choice. So you feel free to just let them go, honey. And yeah, actually there's two jobs coming. One job took the form of a walnut. Don't ask me. That's just how I see things. The other job took the form of a grapefruit. You have choice. You have choice coming, my dear. Okay? Bless your heart. Okay? Thank you. Melly Mel. Okay, hang on Facebook. Got to jump over to YouTube. Yes, I am live on Facebook, Bakari. That's right, Latanya. We're in the money. Money loves me. Oh, what did Gypsy Woman say? Money comes to me and money stays with me. Money comes to me and money stays. Well, that's the chant I made of my head. So when you buy from gypsywoman.com, she sends you these cute little notes and stuff, right? And that was one of them. So of course I taped it to the bathroom wall and just put my own little chant to it. Uh, Brenda, yes. He feels upset today, but yes. Didn't somebody have a question? I thought I read a question. Oh, there you are, Bokari. Yeah, everyone's quarantined. Yeah, that just makes for better lessons if you guys choose to believe that or not. And just makes for better lessons because all of us, every single person on this planet needs, first of all, to learn to be with yourself and be still, whatever you want to call it, meditation, being still, being at peace, blah, 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 whatever you want to call it. We need to learn to shut up and sit down and be still with just ourselves. And you new mothers, you too. I don't care what any of you new mothers say. At some point, that newborn is going to go to sleep and you could be with yourself. If you got a toddler, you need to teach them now how to be with only they self. You put your blocks out there, you give them, some Cheerios, sugarless, in a little Tupperware container, and you close the bathroom door. Otherwise, you're just raising them to do whatever they want to do whenever they feel like doing it, right? And no, I know it's not that easy. It is easy to close the door and say, okay, honey, mommy's going to take a pee. I'll be out in 2 minutes. Set your cell phone, 2 minutes, go someplace happy, here on YouTube, whatever, and sit on the damn toilet in silence for 2 minutes. Okay, and then go about your business. It's not going to kill your kid to sit outside the door, kicking, screaming, and crying for 2 minutes. Probably very good for their lungs, especially if they want to grow up and be an opera singer. Come on now. Okay, Bakari. I'm not really sure if that's exactly what you meant to ask, because you're already connected. You're in that energy, that's in your energy from at least 3 lifetimes ago. Yeah, I kind of sense that you're both female. It's okay. You're too cute. Bless your heart. So, yes, she's thinking of you. And within the next 6 months, how about 9? Uh, yeah, because there's no snow. Snow is December, you know. There's no snow. So 9 months, there's no snow. Yeah, but even right now, you could go ahead and take that step out on a limb and send a nice, I won't say romantic, a polite email. Hi, how you doing? I was thinking about you. Just wanted to send you something funny and put up a funny meme. And there you go. But you have to be a little bit more assertive, okay? Just a little bit. I'm not telling you, I'm not telling everybody to be like me. What's it gonna be? Shit or get off the pot. Cause I'm 59 in 2 days. I don't have time to be fooling around with nobody, okay? So, okay, you're not pushy like me. So we can just start with a nice hi, how are you? Blah, 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 blah kind of thing. Good energy there. Good energy for both of you. Really nice energy. Such nice energy. You smell like, what is that? Do you know what a alyssum, ALSUM? Okay, even if you don't know what that smells like, you smell really good. I'll just leave it at that. We have to do something. So, that's like, a lot of people, well, I want my soulmate. Well, I'm your soulmate. You don't like fat black chicks. So you mean you want your twin flame. I'm a soulmate. She's a soulmate. She's a soulmate. She's a soulmate. She's a soulmate. A soulmate is a playmate to spirit. It's not your man or your woman. Okay? That's just another brother or sister vibration. So your twin flame is something altogether other. Okay, that's the one. Um, it just feels like you're really not doing anything. You got to do something to get noticed. The old usual, the nail that sticks out gets hammered. That sounds much better in Chinese, by the way. And I do speak a little Chinese, but not that. Uh, there's somebody already liking you, right? They have, I don't know, brown wavy hair and some freckles over here. Yeah, you can't hold back. 10 years gonna go by and you're gonna still be asking me. No, don't do that. Don't do that. And I don't like people that come on repeat themselves with the same question over and over. So just don't do that. It's an option, just like anything else. It's a choice. Oh, that's her, the brown hair. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful vibration. Man, I tell you, you two would be that couple that lasts for fucking ever. Finishing what you started from 3, 4, 5 lifetimes ago on and just continue, 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 continue. And there's no argue. See, that's a twin flame. There's no arguing. There's no, well, you can't buy that, blah, 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 whatever pair of shoes, red bottoms, or but none of that. None. There's, honey, have you ever considered blah, blah, blah? No. I'll do that next time, sweetheart. Okay. But you can't get there from here. Okay, you cannot get there from here. Okay? Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Okay. She's just so cute. So there's a saying usually a lot of older people say when they're being sarcastic. So just know this time right now, because we both know I could be a sarcastic bitch, okay? And I love it. I just love fucking with young people. It's just fun. I'm not being sarcastic when I say, oh, she's simply a little doll. Just like you. You're just you you're like the hand sewn dolls, even with the porcelain face, but their body is made out of cloth and batting and stuff. You're just so cute. And even you two are cute together, and you do things that you don't like, and she does things that she doesn't like. And that's what love does, you know? Yet you still have to love yourself enough to move. So move, get on it. Oh, how cute. Now see the little you tuck your head and then you put the flower. Yeah. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah. Caress. You know that soap Caress? That's what you guys smell like. Yeah. That was my favorite soap. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Used to be. Anyway, love yourself. Open your mouth. There you go. Oh, great grandma says hello. And I don't know where this great grandmother is from, Bakari, but wherever she's from, she didn't speak English originally. So I don't know what language she's talking. I can see her mouth moving, but I can't hear nothing because I don't need to hear nothing. If I can't understand what the hell you saying, I don't need to hear nothing. So whatever that grandma is, that's from another country. Uh, I'm not good with timing either. Probably like 17. Wait, 17th century is the 1800s, right? That. Oh, okay, 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 cool. Yeah, so grandma, you need to learn how to speak English or bring an interpreter or something because I don't have time to sit here and figure it out. And I'm already getting hungry. You know how that goes, right? Okay, just saying. Oh, she's got such a cute little uh oh, just bear with me when I say a little old witchy in the hut in the woods kind of, face. She's just so cute. Her little and again, just bear with me. I'm not being bitchy sarcastic. I'm being funny sarcastic. Kind of the slightly smushed in face, and her eyes are like set in her head, and she's got these thick, 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 thick eyebrows, and she's almost got. It's not really leathery looking, but it's you could tell she's been out in the sun a lot, plowing the back 40, okay? And she's just beaming at you. She's just got this biggest smile on her face, and she's just looking at you like it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Just hang in there. It's coming, it's coming. So you get started, you talk to great grandma, and be well. Bless your heart. No more holding back. No more holding back. Um, yeah. Oh, yeah. And Brenda, yeah, I left the baby a message already this morning, and I'm still waiting. So there you go. Miss Bus Budget. Oh, you pissed me off with this. Always wanting to get up and down. Okay, come on. Come on, you can get down. Come on. Come on. Go slow. Go, go, go. Come on. You just like making me frustrated, huh? If you want to get down, you could get down. But you cannot keep going back and forth. Um, if my mom is upset with me, did you ask that last week? Okay, first of all, Kabert, cancel, 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 cancel. All of y'all, cancel, cancel, cancel. Any negative thought, I mean, unless, and just bear with me and hear me now, think about it later. Unless your mother, father, grandfather, grandmother, great grandfather, great grandmother was a mass murderer, you never, ever, ever have to worry about them being upset with you once they're on the other side. Unless they were, and forgive me, church folk, for saying, if they were like holy rollers or something like that, and they expected to see hellfire damnation, blah, 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 blah. You're welcome, Bakari, anytime, as long as it's on Fridays at 2 o'clock. Then there might be a little lag in the time it takes for them to communicate with you once they crossed over. So, Kaber, it feels like this person, excuse me, has been there for more than a minute. It is so beautiful. And because of that, it's easier to see clearly. No, dear. Mom's not upset with you. Did your mom, Kabert, did your mom wear dentures? Hi, Brandy. Can we still see what, Jacqueline? Kabert, are you here? Excuse me. Okay, well, K Bart, if you watch this later, no, you're she's fine, that you're fine. Come on, go. Hi, Shamika. Good Lord, would you scroll up for crying out loud? Come on. Marcelo, are you here? Am I at the bottom? Mother, what you got the big eyes for? Marcelo, Marcelo. I just love that name. No Marcelo? Okay, Facebook, bear with me. I'm going to click on watching now, see what happens. Oh, isn't that interesting? Okay, it's taking too long. Never mind. Oh, okay. Can I move this over? Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay. You see, if Facebook still lies, because I'm matching your picture to up there to see if you're up there, and it doesn't show you there. So anyway, okay. None of us are innocent, brother. None of us. That's why we got skin. So first of all, what we're going to stop doing is beating ourselves up and blaming ourselves for things we have no control over. You don't have control over the past. You only have control over right now, not even tomorrow. Okay, so right now we're going to decide, pretty much that was the old me. This is the new me. And I'm going to walk that yellow brick road that's now washed, clean, sanitized. Okay. And instead of thinking that, we're going to, just like all of us humans, pick a different thought to put in there and take that thought out. So when you start thinking that thought, we're going to kick that to the curb and think this thought. So what thought is that going to be for you? We're going to disassociate ourselves. What do you call it? Okay, don't tell me. It's codependent people. So people that were like that, we could choose to let them go and make room for new people that are not like that. I associate with those that are where I want to be. Yeah. And that's why I don't associate with people who are always, I'm gonna don't get done. What I did was, yeah, that gets done. Okay, I'll associate with those kind of people. Okay. And for you, my dear, because you started that process a few months ago now, there is new energy in your energy. Maybe it hasn't caught up to you yet. So what I see is like, you remember in that movie, and she did and then his spirit flew out of his body. Okay, don't tell me. Doctor Strange. Did you see Doctor Strange? Right? And the doctor, and he's no longer able to basically use his hands. So he goes to the master, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, yeah, well, I can't do this. And she's like, basically, instead of just saying, shut the fuck up, poof, and she hits him in his chest. His spirit flies out of his body. And he's looking around like, what just happened? Yeah. Okay. See, so that feels like you right now. Okay. That felt like you about 3 weeks ago. Okay. So now, because of that, it's already starting. You just can't see it yet. The new everything, the new people, the new. Who is that? Who is that? I don't know who he is, but he's really tall. he I'm on the second level. So from the first level up, he's on the ground and I'm looking up at him. Okay. Sorry. So he's huge. I'm trying to ask him who he is. I think this is your doorkeeper. The guy, well, in your case, it's a guy that protects you when you're doing meditation and stuff, Marcelo. He looks over your body and makes sure no shit jumps in it. Okay. And like I said, he's huge. His head is taller than the thing to go up to the roof. Yeah. He's just massive. So I'm like, could you shrink down at least and put your head in the frame of the window so I could see your face? Oh, he's just so beautiful. And he's got the biggest, brightest smile. He's assuring you. This is a game that we not gonna play. Now she wants to drink water. And he is just so beautiful. He's like telling you it'll be all right. It's gonna be all right. You already know. You already know. Okay. Okay, thank you. Go sit down. Okay, thank you. Go sit down. And whoever this entity is, I mean, he looks like a human. He looks like the Green Mile guy, except he's 3 stories tall. And he's smoking one of those big, huge, fat cigars. And he's smoking it the right way, not the inverted way, as if you were to bless your Orisha or something like that. you know, and you feel so sad. Don't feel sad. Each and every second is new, is a new year, it's a new day, it's a new lesson, it's a new time. No, it's only time to rejoice in the fact that you're no longer that thing anymore, that person anymore. So now it's time to rejoice, have a party, celebrate, new everything, move. There you go. Well, it smells like new carpet. I mean, it smells like what the carpet smells like after you have it cleaned. Um, okay, you're grown. You know what that smells like. Um, he's so beautiful. So he's giving you these. It's not daisies, but it's a white flower with the yellow thing in the middle. So whatever those are, you could gift yourself lots of those. Put them on your altars and whatnot. Um, you're just so beautiful. I wish I could just get some soap and water and clean that off of you because that's not you. Right now at this very second, that's just not you. And you could be happy with you and the choices you made to do different. Okay? Sorry, my brother is sending pictures. So in addition to I'm still waiting for him to tell me his name so you could, greet him. He's not giving me a name. So give him a name and you can call on him when you feel like this or even when you feel good. Hey, Bob, come on. Let's walk to the liquor store. Clear my path so that nobody comes near me. And oh yeah, when you get to the liquor store, get my Snickers and some milk. Uh don't let nobody else be in the liquor store but me. There. And he will. That's his job. That's his job. Doorkeeper is to keep your doors opening, safe, sound, grounded, protected, all that other good stuff. And celebrate. Stop. You. I don't know what it's going to take for you to just stop. It's like mold on cheese. Just cut that part out because that's not you. With the thought, the deed is done. With the thought, the deed is done. With the thought, the deed is done. Okay? So now that you're this new human being human, celebrate. Celebrate. I don't know. You seem like the kind of guy that would want to go to Olive Garden and have one of those big, huge salads with a nice, great big glass of sugarless tea. Yeah. So go do whatever is going to bring you great joy and laugh. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Okay? And know you done good, he says. You done. Oh, now his face is in the windowsill. Okay. Yeah, because before he's so huge. All the doorkeepers to me, when they come to me for you, there's you can't even see their eye in the whole frame of the window. They're so huge. Okay. That's why they are a protector. And yes, of course, there's it feels like you had two great grandmothers from two totally opposite ends of the earth when they were here. And they're both dancing together around this, excuse me, the round brick thing that you would make in the backyard to like sit around the round brick thing with the fire pit thing in the middle and just have a gathering. That's what they're dancing around, that thing that looks like that. Okay. With the thought the deed is done. uh and these two great, it looks like one great grandmother. It's so funny because the great grandmothers, they usually wear the long 1800 dress all from here all the way to the floor and have a little tiny train behind them, right? Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, good to know. Grenada and oh, Good to know. So they're literally there's no great grandfathers yet. I guess they didn't want to let them come in. But usually when the great grandmothers are here, they don't let the men come in. I think maybe five readings in the past 2 years, the men were allowed to come in with the great grandmothers. Anyway, so your great grandmothers aren't wearing the black usual grandmother dresses. They got on black jeans and black sneakers. Uh, it's more like a gray blouse. So the grandma, whichever, I don't know, I don't know geography and shit. So whichever place is hotter, she has on a lighter colored blouse. The other one has on a darker colored gray blouse, but they're both gray. Just one's a lighter gray than the other gray. Okay, but they're still dancing, and they're like, "Come on, come on, come on! Yeah, bring the beer. Come on, bring. Of course, you should bring the beer." And whoever, I don't know about these places. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't be knowing. The beer stein. Who would ever have the big, huge beer stein? The top. That one. Come on, no, don't. I don't drink that kind of beer. Bring the other beer for me. Yeah, that one. And the beer is sloshing, and they're dancing, and they're holding. Well, they're holding one hand and dancing and just having a good old time. So they want you to let all that shit go. Go sit on the toilet, take a nice long shit, and let it go. It is not going to serve you. You cannot get your good by looking behind you. Okay? All them people, all those things. It looks like you have lost three things in the past few weeks. You haven't lost them. You don't need them anymore. New is coming. New, it's like for you, new everything is coming. I can smell the bleach. Everything is clean, sanitized, disinfected, and it's coming. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, just let it go and rejoice in knowing new is coming. Now when you get money, it's not going to be how in videos they spread the money so it looks like a money fan. No, you're going to get money in. Okay, my nephew told me what it's called. Hang on. Stacks, right? Stacks. You're going to get stacks of money, which is prosperity. If it's money or clothes or food, whatever, it's prosperity. And it's going to be coming in stacks, not you know individual bills is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let it come, embrace it, rejoice, and love yourself. Love yourself. Rejoice in knowing you are a king. Go now to the mirror and adjust your crown. Oh, uh, he's calling himself John, Jon, John. He's big again. I'm telling him to shrink down again so I can stop craning my neck up to see him. John, right? Okay. Hey, John, could you let those birds come out a little bit more often? I really like seeing those birds, okay? Okay. Oh, really? How many they got? Oh, they got five little babies. Oh, how cute. Okay, so John, since you're there, yeah, could you like flick out the eggshells? Because I want the eggshells. Okay? Okay, thanks, John. John, cool. John, cool. Oh, hold the phone. So you remember Richard Jigger, the Green Mile guy, but he was in Daredevil. Remember in Daredevil? They made him gain a whole bunch of weight and blah 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 blah. Yeah. So you remember that big huge cigar? So that's how he was. And when he had skin, he was a player. He was a player. And he said, "Well, I did whatever it took to make some money." Oh, there she goes. I'm just waiting for him to let them eggshells drop. Okay, John, I'll stop waiting. I'll stop waiting. Oh, John, you are funny as hell. So he got on his pimp clothes, uh, so you can get an instant image, just so you can get an instant image. Um, so he's got on his player's ball hat on, not the big one, like a fedora, but it's not a fedora because this one's purple, and it has the little tiny colorful duck feather in it right there, and he's got his walking stick. Of course, he's got his cigar, and he smells so good. Oh, he smells like Tommy. Well, like 1989, I think, is when Tommy came out. Okay, probably later. But anyway, he smells really good. Oh my God, he smells so good. Um, um, I'm sorry, YouTube. Hang on. You should be dying pretty soon. He just smells so good. And the best part about him is he's oh, 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 I'm touching stuff. He is truly just a happy. He was a happy man, and therefore he is a happy spirit sent here, sent to protect you, my dear. Yeah, you would be laughing because he funny as hell. Okay, so expect all new things to show up. Okay, my dear. I love you. I love you. Love you. Love you. YouTube. Let me see how much power I have. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I saved it just in the nick of time. Brenda, I've gotten a message. I don't know what it is, but I got a message. Oh, bless your heart, girl. You say happy birthday. I'm fine now. Thank you. You're too sweet. Thank you. Okay, where did we leave off, folks? Brandy, that's not a specific question. Adeko, you already asked a question. Oh, I have a lot of scrolling to do. Sorry, Adeko. Tammy. Well, relationship or no, you if that's what you do, that's what you do. In or out, yeah, you just do it, no matter where you are, and that isn't necessarily the best thing in place for you right now. People are coming to you now, inside a group or lab or whatever, outside. They're coming. They're always going to be coming. So they don't want you necessarily to think that's the end all be all. You could do that and greater works also. You feel me? Bless your heart. Don't forget to ground and protect several times a day, all the time. Okay? And as a person who also has experienced the lessons from being in a rough relationship, I honor you and kudos to you. Bless your heart, Tammy Tammy. Wait, oops, what have I done? Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Come on. Every time I scroll up, it goes back down. Hi, Hunter. You know, Melly Mel, I'm glad my mama taught me too, and my grannies. Because I got to tell you, you people that don't listen to your spirits, I don't know how you survive. From a spiritual standpoint, because it's like if spirit didn't approve it, then no, that's just it. No, it's not an option. Oh, thank you, John. He's so cute. Oh, we gotta go inside, check on the babies. Okay. Uh, so if I like a man, if spirit says no, then he got to keep pushing. If I like a woman and spirit says no, she just got to keep it pushing. There's no discussion, which saves time, which saves energy, which saves money, and blah 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 blah, blah as life goes on. So I don't waste a lot of other stuff that you people waste. You don't want no water? Oh well, forget you then. I'll just leave it over there. Prissy butt. Jacqueline. Hunter, what you laughing at me for? Hi, Renee. He doesn't need to appreciate anything. Why would you expect him to appreciate anything? If that's your job, you took it on, you need to appreciate yourself. There you go. Appreciate yourself. I'm not, so it's just like Bashar said, when I give you a piece of jewelry and just say, here, just pay postage, and I send it to you, Renee, I'm not expecting a thank you. I'm not expecting oh, you guys, look what Tasha made for me, and go get your jewelry from Tasha's Touch. I'm not expecting anything. You gave the boy a gift. He doesn't have to say thank you. You took that upon yourself. That was a choice you didn't have to make. So it's like, I'm blaming you because you didn't say thank you. No, he doesn't have to say thank you. That was your choice. You got to get a thank you from yourself and realize you did this for the good. So do it for good and let it go. Don't expect anything in return. Nothing. Nothing. And that's for everybody. When you give me something, when I put on Facebook, I really need such a, such a, such a. Oh, by the way, just saying, a girl could use some more round nose pliers. Clippers. The thing broke. I glued it back in there, and these are no bueno, no more. So a girl could use some, side nose clippers, side clippers. Oh, change for dollars in the room. Oh, I'm sorry. So no, don't. We're not going to expect anything, Renee. If you do a good deed, you did a good deed. The universe will repay you. Susan, are you here, Susan? I hope you're here. Take a break. We cannot keep going all the time. We cannot keep going all the time. Hold on, Susan. Change for a dollar. Where are you? Thank you for showing up. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Mwah, mwah. Love you like a fat kid love cake. Susan, when we don't take a break, when spirit throws that little hint, you get up from the couch and they're pushing you back down, and you physically feel something pushing you back down. You need to sit down. There's no who, what, why, what, well, how come? And I'm used to no. Because if they got to shove your ass down, then that's when you get a cold and the flu and da 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 da, and you don't want that. So enjoy your time off. Enjoy your time off. Take a break. Do something you haven't done in a long time. Do something you wouldn't normally be doing. Do you watch any of my YouTube videos? You could be doing that. I got like 3,500 of them on Tasha Loves You. Do something different. Don't sit around. And I feel for you, because when they shut me off, and I'm like, I don't hear anything. Am I going crazy? No? Okay. What's going on? And they're like, take a break. Oh, whew, you scared the shit out of me. Okay. All right, cool. And I'm like, I don't like how you normal people live. Because it's just like anything else. You're used to hearing static or something. I'm used to hearing something in my left ear, And when you don't, it's like, did I just instantly lose 100 pounds within the blinking of an eye or something? I don't know what it's like to be a skinny girl, So rejoice and be thankful for your time off. And then they'll put you back to work. Okay? Hi, Cecilia. You're not missing anything. You're fine just the way you are, Susan. Melly Mel. Oh shit, where are you? Uh, it's 3. 3 is April showers bring May flower. Okay, so April, May, March. March is 3. March. And I don't know who this is, but somebody is popping in saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I don't know what you did, but you know, Spirit sees that shit and they're saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. And they're having a great big party for you. Oh, Melly Mel, don't get your hopes up on him being exactly how you want him to be. He's what you agreed to spiritually, not always physically, okay? Oh, change for dollar. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you for being here. Tat Ayana, thank you. Ah, that's my brother, the world's greatest mechanic. Cecilia, that's not a specific question. Melly Mel, huh? What? If you could, huh? You could hear. What? Ah, you know I've been watching Mr. James, right? Mm. Crystal Joy, what a cute name. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, thank you, Vicky Hodges, for introducing me to Susan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so wonderful of you. You're welcome, Renee. God bless you. Okay, sister. I wish this thing would stop jumping. Okay. Marcelo, honey, you are always fine right where you are, my brother. I love you. You all good. You all good. Okay, Brandy, you need to rethink your question, my dear. That's not a specific question. Jacqueline, 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 Jacqueline. You have such a uh oh, I don't know all the titles of the hierarchy thing, but you feel like a lady in waiting to me, very most of the time. Yeah, I see you with sneakers and digging in the trenches with the fellas and stuff like that. But mainly I see you with the big, beautiful debutante ball dress on and 80% of the time very soft spoken and ladylike and demure and blah 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 blah. Okay. Um so the whole calendar, one whole calendar term. So that's a year from now. So I'm like, what's really going on? What's up? What's up? Tell me, talk to me, something, say something. Do you know what Johnny, Jacqueline? Do you know what Johnny? Jacqueline, are you here? I can't see your face. Hi, Sonia. Okay, see, Jacqueline, it says that you're not here. So here's what I'm going to do next year. And yes, it's redundant. And yes, Spirit wants you all to know we all need to be better to ourselves and stop tripping about coulda, shoulda, woulda, ing, keeping up with the Joneses, blah, 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 blah. Learn how to say no because no is very important to your spirit field. Okay? Yeah, washing hands, blah, 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 is important too, but not nearly as important as your spirit. Because if your spirit's fucked up, then you gonna catch cold and have all sorts of diseases and go home early anyway. So we could all just agree to just be better to ourselves. And then we can have, well, you know what I mean, figuratively speaking, but literally. Would you go up? Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. Yep, my little baby. My always forever sleeping baby. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Melly Mel, are you here, Melly Mel? Cancel, cancel, cancel. You are a queen. A queen doesn't think toxicity. A queen thinks in the lessons that she's learned, so then she could send the freaking war out back to those idiots over there and kill them, so her queendom can reign supreme. You, young lady, you take your booty to the bathroom and go adjust your crown. Okay? Yes. Bless your heart. Um, Sharon, is that you? That looks like you up there. Sharon. Oh, M. Melly Mel. Okay. Yeah. No, cancel, cancel, cancel. No bad language. You had the honor and pleasure of having several awesome teachers. And Melly Mel, what my best teacher taught me that sodomized me, raped me, beat me, and left me for dead? He taught me how to protect myself. What a greater, what a greater gift can there be than to protect myself? Learn to say no. And when somebody's coming at you, quickly pick up the knife that's on the nightstand table. Yeah. And I'm only being slightly sarcastic, but I'm being 99% serious. You know? That's why we can't go around just saying, okay, well, if you want to, all right, well, I don't really like having anal sex, but okay, well, I love you enough to do it. No, no, no. And don't put your carrots in my soup in public anymore. I'll get another bowl here. Melly Mel, you can put your carrots in this bowl here. Don't just take it out of your soup bowl and put it in my soup bowl. I love you, but I'm just kind of fastidious like that. Okay, you know. So and it is great. It's truly a great thing. I ain't boohooing, crying, and hating all black men because of one. That's crazy. I honor myself for wanting to learn the lesson of how to fight, how to fight. And I told both husbands, if you ever even raise your voice to me, I wouldn't go to sleep. I'm serious. I just decided to divorce them instead. So life is still good. Sharon, I don't know yet. See, the Orisha thing doesn't it does it's they don't chime in very often anymore, Sharon. And it's just like this is the first time I even had the Orishas come into my head in a long time. Amen. Amen, Melly Mel. Um, Sharon, birds. Uh, and there's only like four varieties of this particular bird that is related to Babaluaye. Babaluaye is the healer of diseases. And I purposely asked him to come to me and allow me to be his daughter so that I can be a better healer. And usually he travels with Osain. I don't see him for you yet. So that's an open possibility. And then, of course, he travels with Ilegua or Eshu. Uh, I do, however, also see a lot of the, oh shit, what do they call? I, I don't know really what to call them technically. Thank God I'm not a technical person. Unless you're coming to me with a poor greeting, then I'm real technical. Greek deity of some sort, I don't know. So I see these four statues. I don't know, because underneath that shelf that you have, underneath the four statues, it just says Greek. So I don't know. Um, and then there's a Celtic one. So they're going to be coming at you in your dreams. So I hope you have a journal by your bed, Sharon. Uh, yeah. Sharon, what did you do recently that they're having? Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, they're having a party for you. I see a little cupcake. I like cupcakes. You don't have to like cupcakes. I like cupcakes, so that's my representation. They're having a party for you for something. Somebody saying it was stupid, but it was good. So it feels as if you did something rather dangerous for the sake of another human being, and they are having this party for you. And it's so funny. Usually, when spirits come and they give you a party, there's a huge football field packed with spirits. No, you get you get the red light party. I'm sorry. That's so funny. I've never seen a little tiny red light party. Well, it's tiny in comparison to the football field. Okay. Your issue, your thanks and your party energy is not tiny. Okay. It's still a humongous energy because there's billions of spirits stuffed into that little tiny, well, in my head, the basement, because back in the day, people with houses, they go to the basement, and that's when the couples would come out grinding and dancing, blah, blah, blah. Right. And so the room looks small because there's so many people in it. So it's by no stretch of the imagination small. That energy's humongous. Okay. It's off the charts. So kudos to you for whatever the hell you did. And they want you to know we saw that. We know you thought you thought we weren't looking, but we're always looking, and we saw it. We value you. We recognize that. We honor you with this party. So I'm not really seeing any food and blah 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 blah, but it's still a party. Maybe you don't like all that stuff at your parties. Maybe that's all you want is for you and your honey buns to have a nice long 2-hour slow dance. I don't with the red light. The red light is on. And for those of you who don't know what a red light party is, you go Google that stuff, okay? And bless your heart, because that's really the reason why we're all here is to help each other out. Not none of this bullshit about white people this and Chinese people that, and well, the Irish people did this and blah, blah, no, that doesn't get your soul anywhere. It doesn't get your soul anywhere really fast, okay? Yeah, so they are just pleased as punch with you right now, and they want you to know that. So whatever that thing is that you wanted to buy, I don't know what it is. I'm just seeing like you're at the store shopping for diamonds. Okay, so that's their representation of you wanting to get something and you're like, no, I'll wait till I save, 50 more bucks. No, just go get it. Step out on faith and go get it. It's going to be all right. They got you. Okay? They got you. Oh, how funny. You guys don't get it. Your spirit is really so hilarious. So, so hilarious all the time. I know you guys think, grandma and grandpa. Thank you, Sharon. And thank you. Well, thank all of you, really, because your energy is really, really, really amazing, or else I'd be really grumpy right now. The spirit is really funny. You guys just don't know. Okay. Ooh, what just happened? Ricky J, my brother. My brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my dear. I love you. Oh, you're welcome, Susan. You're welcome, Renee. Hi, Glenda. Glenda. Why is it I keep scrolling, but it feels like I'm going in a circle? I keep seeing the same. What happened? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, hold on, YouTube. I don't know why this just happened. Oh, somebody messaged and it popped up in front of you. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to poke you in the eye. Sorry. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. Okay, there we go. Melly Mel, I'm always looking for you. Yes, I did say that. Sonia. Readings are taking place every Friday, 2:00. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, you guys that just came in. Okay. I know I didn't post it, but every single Friday I do readings. You press the big Q, period, space, all caps, one specific question. Do I have a message? Is not a specific question. Do you see anything for me? Is not a specific question. Can you give me a message? That's not a specific question. I love you too, Melly Mel. Come on, let's dance. This almost reminds me of Summer Madness, Kool and the Gang. Oh, here comes the sun. Go away. I still want my thunderstorm. Okay. John, if you're still around, can you work on the thunderstorm? Okay. A wish deserves a thunderstorm. Okay. Just give me my thunderstorm and I'll stop begging for one. I don't want a little 15-minute one though. Come on, Melly Mel. Give me my Gavishtaminer. No, you know what I want, Melly Mel? I want a mojito. Okay, I want 2 mojitos because it's, girl, I haven't been good and drunk since my sister Paula and her husband stopped coming down to Vegas to gamble. See, they're not drinkers, so I would have their drinks. I'd be walking out of this. She'd be holding one arm, he'd be holding the other arm. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, love me some Summer Madness. Oh, you know what? That's what I've always wanted to try too, because I like sweet drinks, but I would like to try a you said margarita, and I'm thinking apple teeny, whatever that is. Just because it has apple in it, I want to try that. Or the chocolate something. The chocolate teeny? I don't know. Shoot, I take a margarita right about now. um Okay. Let me stay at the bottom over here. And Sonia, no, on Fridays I give readings at 2 o'clock. Good night, Glinda. Cecilia, I don't know what you want help with. I haven't got to your question yet. At least I didn't see a cue. I still don't see a cue. So Cecilia, next time, please put the cue. You're going to handle it the same way you handle anything else in life. It does you no good to stress out, so you could choose not to do that. You could choose to do your herbal research if you believe in that, and make sure it doesn't, counteract any medicines that you're taking right now. And then you join lots and lots and lots of groups. When the doctor said it was his opinion that I was diabetic, that's the first thing I did. I came to Facebook, I joined all these groups, and people are, don't do this, don't do that. I don't believe in that either. Sugar doesn't cause diabetes. Being fucked up and having to learn a lesson of not being overbearing is the cause for diabetes for me. I'm not telling anybody else what to do, what to believe in. That's what I believe. So I learned how to not be in, not I learned how to stop having to be in control of shit that ain't none of my business. So if you are open to getting the book by Louise Hay, How to Heal Your Body, I would always start there. She was one of the greatest healing masters. She channeled spirit to tell us the diagnosis of all of these different diseases that are in the middle of the book. With you right now, my stomach is just, I got to talk to my stomach right now and tell, hey, calm down. Because I can't feel what you feel, then that's going to linger, and I can't let it linger because I'm in a good ass fucking mood, and I got to bring you up to my energy. Okay. I don't actually know what Parkinson's does. I don't need to know. Don't write it. I don't claim that for you. And I don't even claim that feeling of an upset stomach being ripped out from your energy to my energy. That cannot happen. So the first thing we're going to do is you have to find some way to relax. Whatever that is for you, that's healthy, do it. Then I'd start on all the herbs, natural. If your insurance covers a natural path, I'd take the Western doctor's opinion and put it with the Eastern doctor's opinion. Okay, Western medicine didn't heal me. Chinese medicine healed me, which is a bunch of nasty shit, herbs and thistles and thorns and dirt and cuttlebone and, witch's burr and, nasty baby shit stuff. Help me lose weight and help me stay sane. Because when we have dis-ease, that's the first thing that goes is your mind and just, ugh. And when I went through the lesson of learning what I needed to learn, when the doctor said it's his opinion that I was diabetic, I was. There was like one marble rolling around, seriously. And I'm like, okay, God, I know this is not what I'm meant to be. So you need to show me something else. And then in my head, I didn't do any readings, no healings, none of that stuff when I was there. Okay, because I was really out of my mind when I was there. However, God did put the book in my third eye of Louise Hay, How to Heal Your Body. And I read it and I looked it up. Diabetes, having to basically control everything. So I stopped. If you didn't ask me my opinion, I didn't give you one. I went from 337 sugar down to 70 in 9 months. I went from giving myself, thank God I have lots of fat here, 4 injections, 25 cc line things, whatever, a day, to 1 pill I take now. So I know anything's possible. With faith and lots of work, all things are possible. So first of all, we're going to relax. You could see a Western doctor, and you say, well, no, my insurance doesn't cover that. That's what Craigslist is for. That's what your mouth is for. I need help. I need, and I found a guy, and I'm like, I'll babysit your kids, I'll clean your house, because medicine is expensive. Chinese medicine is more expensive because it's real. It comes from Mother Earth, like yesterday to today. And I got my bag of shit and put it in water. You boil it down to 1 cup, and you just hold your nose and drink. Or don't work in a month. Might start working in 9 months, but 9 months if you start right now is better than 9 months if you start 9 months from now, right? And no, you have to know beyond a shadow of a doubt that I am well. I am temporarily learning the lesson of XYZ as soon as you read Louise Hay, How to Heal Your Body. If you have one doubt, you're going to stay sick the rest of your life. Do you see me staying sick? No. Granted, yeah, sometimes if I walk from here to the mailbox, my back might hurt. And how do I fix that? I read up on shit. What decreases inflammation and pain? Turmeric. So I make my own poultice. I put that on my back. I wait 2 or 3 hours, and then I walk to the mailbox, and then I have no pain. None for a few days. So I don't know where you're coming, where you're here. So I'm just going to assume that you're going to listen. You're going to ask, place your own Craigslist ad. I need Chinese medicine. I'll clean your office. I'll do da 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 da. Da. I need medicine for Parkinson's. Help me. There you go. Get your booty over to YouTube and see how other people heal their Parkinson's naturally. You will not believe, you people, I think we all take YouTube for granted. So I found out that I'm not just fat. I'm learning the lesson of lymphedema. People with like the elephant legs. And here I just thought I was fat all this time. No doctor ever said, oh, Tasha, you have lymphedema. Until right before I moved here 2 years ago. So, again, go to YouTube. Dry brushing. Who would ever think of dry brushing? So, I'm saying this as an example. It could be something so simple as buying a $5 brush. The freaking stupid medicine that they wanted me to take was costing me $50 a month. A brush is $5 on Amazon. I got that. I could do that. Cabbage. How much is cabbage? Cabbage is cheaper than lettuce. Wrap my legs in cabbage. Yes, I did. As soon as they start to puff up, not swelling. Swelling isn't the same as having junk in your lymph nodes, which are all over your body. Did you know? Not just right there. Okay. Cabbage helps that. Helps the circulation. That's what it is. Blood goes down and it gets junk coming back up to go to the bladder to pee it out. That's what lymphedema is in a nutshell. Okay. So you go to YouTube, you're going to look at all the naturopath kind of stuff and do it. You'll see progress. Cool. Do that some more. If you don't see progress, change to something else. Try that for a month. Change to something else. All the meanwhile, you're going to your Western doctor, telling him you're going to the Eastern doctor, and da 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 da. They won't like that. Most of them didn't like that. Thank God. See, I'm a fighter for my body. If I tell you, I'm taking this for, oh, sorry, it's Garcinia, okay, and the Western doctor says, oh, don't take that anymore. Here, take these. No, I want another doctor. Yeah, I want another doctor and another. I'm not telling you to tell me I'm wrong. I'm telling you so you could say, okay, Tasha, so then we need to adjust this medication over here if you're going to take both. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. And thank God I found them. A closed mouth don't get fed, honey. A closed mouth does not get fed. Okay. So again, first, whatever is going to keep you calm right now, do that. Stay spiritually protected and grounded, and fight like hell. Get a new doctor, one that's going to listen to you, instead of always just, necessarily maybe in the beginning you might need those pills or whatever, whatever, whatever. And then after a while, you say, look, I've been seeing this uh as Eastern doctor, and he's giving me this herb, this herb, this herb, and uh acupuncture in the jars, the suction cups. Oh, suction cups are so good. So even if you can't afford it, you can go to Craigslist or somebody and put your word out there that I need a Eastern medicine doctor, natural path doctor. If you're fortunate enough to have Kaiser, yeah, don't hate on Kaiser, because honey, when I had Kaiser, I loved it. That's when I started seeing a naturopath doctor again, excuse me, in life. And it's wonderful. So right now, I just want you to find peace in something, because your head going, ugh, and your body going, ugh, is not going to help you stay sane. Okay, we got to get sane. We got to stay sane. Okay. And yes, there's some auntie in your vibration, and she's making, I don't know, it smells like apple crisp. Apple's like the pie, but it's got the crumble stuff on top with the sugar and stuff. Yeah. Mm. Smells so good. God bless you. 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 You could you could seek the advice of another doctor. It looks like, okay, so on my kitchen table I have all my medicines lined up. So in seeing my medicines lined up, there's one medicine with a great big X on it for you, Cecilia. You could get another opinion about that one medicine. I don't know which one it is, because the name is as long as the whole alphabet, okay? God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I remember. I remember that doctor's appointment. It wasn't any fun when I had to remind myself to stay focused and remember that no matter what his opinion is of the blood draw and the pee and the shit, no matter what that result was, it had nothing to do with my decision to be well and stay a healer and heal myself for that whole 9 months I was in healing. I don't think I did readings. I don't think, because I know better than that. I know that fucks people up when you're not well and your spirit is down and you're trying to still do heat. That's why I don't understand people. Oh yeah, I have 25 diseases and I'm a healer, and no, not here. You can do that if you want to. If that works for you, boo boo. I don't pay your mortgage. I don't care what you do. I'm not having no part of it. If I have I'm not doing readings. Y'all know that, okay? No, I ain't getting down like that. So God bless you, my dear. I love you, and please don't forget. If you need to yell, kick, stomp, cry, just send me a message, because I'm retired. My phone's always on. I don't like calling people though. Just so you know. Crystal Joy, are you still here? Oh, Sharon, bless your heart. Thank you. you know, and in the beginning of Angels, Teachers, and Guides course, which I will be happy to start whenever you guys want to start. I always, tell my students, you cannot be afraid of being wrong. If you're telling the truth, you're never wrong. So even when people come at me still today, after doing this since I was 13, 10, whatever, you're entitled to your opinion. However, I know you're incorrect, because I'm not lying. If the spirit says ain't begotten, I'm gonna tell you ain't begotten. If the spirit said something in Spanish that I know how to say, then I'm gonna say that like that. I say exactly what they say because I'm not gonna have spirit shut me off ever, 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 ever. Okay, well I'm assuming you're not here, so let's keep it pushing. Melly Mel, I love you too. Oh, okay. Melly Mel, I just love you. Q, how you doing? So nice to see you. YouTube, I hope you're not saying anything. If you are, it's not telling me that you're saying something. Q, did you have a question? I think I'm all caught up. I think. Ladalia? Ladalia? Pretty name. Hey, Rita, Rita. Hey, Rita, Rita. Who is that? I can't see that far, so hello. The awesome Devin. Oh, my Devin? Well, you're not my Devin. Sorry. You gotta, this is just how I think. Ah. The awesome Devin. I love that. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Um, let me see. Let me show you guys what I'm working with. Is that not the most beautiful picture? Oh, sorry, YouTube. Oops. Is that not the most beautiful scene you have ever seen? Oh. Oh, thank you, Rita. I try. Having dentures really improved my life. I mean, having dentures really improved my smile. Even though I ate some chicken and I knocked one tooth out and swallowed it, yeah, so I couldn't glue that bitch back in. But hey, I'm still beautiful. Ah, oh, life is so good, and I just. I wish I could just touch all of you guys, and so you guys can just go. Oh, thank you, honey. I appreciate you, Angie. You know, I've got like 10,000 videos out there. You can watch any of them anytime. I wish I could just touch all of you and just say, calm down, and actually have you do it. Because you know what? No matter if this thing in life wasn't happening, it would be something else. Every day, something is happening that somebody doesn't like in their life. I know it seems easy for me because I had a mother that taught me this. I had two grandmothers that taught me this. It's a choice. It's a choice. You can choose to be happy. You can choose to be sad. I mean, yeah, don't you think I want my double wide that I originally moved to Las Vegas to buy, but none of the realtors ever wrote me back, so I didn't end up buying that. So I got this, and I'm happy. It's a choice. I mean, what the hell do I look like sitting here? Oh, I didn't get that. Oh, poor me. Oh, I just have the whole worst life in the whole wide world. Fuck that. I got a roof. I live with only myself. So you know, if you guys weren't here, I'd be buck naked, right? Yeah, because the weather is really great. All my windows and doors are open. Today is a no clothes needed today. Today is a no clothes needed day. And I wish I could just sit down with each and every one of you and just, hold your hand and say, it's gonna be all right. Okay, Brandy? And it's gonna be all right. It's a choice. It's a choice. We all have a choice. You can sit there and say, oh, this thing, and I can't go out. Well, start a business. Turn that hobby into a business. If you treat it like a hobby, it'll pay you like a hobby. So start a business. And it's not true. Everybody say, oh, in this time, nobody has any money. That's not true. If that were true, I would not be sitting here getting ready to hang up from y'all and finish this pendant. Oh. Okay? It's not true. So we don't have to believe everything on television. Devin, did you want to ask a question before I go? I'm getting pretty hungry. You guys don't want to see me when I'm hungry. It's a choice, sisters, brothers. It's a choice. Now, how horrible is it going to be if you say, okay, today I'm going to look for something good? Well, I didn't get that. I couldn't go to the store. I didn't get this. I didn't get that. Oh, thank you, Angie. I appreciate you too. I really do. I'm not just saying that because it's something to say. I have other things to do besides think of lies. How awful is it going to be to say, well, yesterday, da 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 happened. Oh, thank you, Renee. And today it could happen again. And yet I'm going to look at it as if it's this, and this, So you already know my thing is Bugs Bunny. So if I'm upset, I just listen to you in a session, an elder session, and I'm going to take that junk right off of me, go outside, take my spirit shower, come back inside, light my incense, light my this. Oh, Cecilia, there you are. Okay, you're welcome, honey. You're welcome. And wash that stuff off from you, off of me. Eat something nice and watch Martin or the Jeffersons or Carol Burnett or Mrs. Brown Boys and watch something funny while I eat. Watching something funny while I eat. That's just, I have to. Okay. And just looking at this beautiful sky. And you guys are here. I feel like I am the queen of queens. I am so fortunate and blessed that you're here and your energy is wonderful. Even those of you who came here with kind of energy, feels good now. Just let me tell you, it feels good now. And if you weren't here, the energy would not be the same. It's that pebble in the pond. You throw the pebble in the pond and it go out. It can't ripple if you don't throw nothing in. Okay, and it gets to the side and then it ripples back, right? That's how the law of reciprocity works. You throw the pebble and it goes out, touches the sides, and it goes back in. Why does that keep happening? I don't know why it keeps happening. Conspiracy cats. Oh, I like that. That's an interesting name. Love that name. Oh, so conspiracy cats, Devin, I'm looking at the laptop to see what you say. Because, it flashes so fast on here. And then you always got to be touching the screen, Please, 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 please remember. Yes, you can, conspiracy. You have an option. It's your choice. Just flip the switch. My bills aren't getting paid. I don't got no food for the kids. I don't have this. I don't have that. Da 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 da. You could be on the other side, couldn't you? But you're not. So let me just be rude and say, stop bitching and moaning Be grateful. Be grateful you have a roof. Be grateful you have a car to sleep in. A lot of people don't. They're just sitting out in the rain, or in my case, out in the heat, dying of heat stroke. Yeah, stop complaining all the damn time. Sit down on the toilet, take a nice long shit, and remember all the things that you could just be grateful for. You know? Lavender! Hi, 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 hi. Mwah, mwah. I love me some lavender. Hello, hello, Queen. How you doing? How you doing? I have a friend called Randy. All I can say is that he can't hear me. Oh, isn't that cute? Are you serious? Okay, you're serious. I'm taking you as serious, right? Okay. Now, over the horizon, you mean dead, or over the horizon as in moving forward and doing something productive? I can't help him unless he comes to me to get some help. You can't help a person. They have to help themselves. Okay. And once they learn to love themselves first, because everything starts with you. Okay. That's why in all my videos, people just think I'm being narcissistic. No, I'm truthful. I am the creator of my world. I just painted you here to teach me something about myself I needed to know. Okay. It just, I don't, the only thing I see for this person is they're sitting in the middle of the wooden floor, crying and pouting about coulda, shoulda, woulda. They have to want to turn the light on. Just like, oh, and let me kill two birds with one stone. Somebody asked the question about spirit, when spirit goes over, how long, and da da da. As soon as a person decides that by the thought, the deed is done. As soon as he thinks the thought, I want to get better, instantly, everybody's there to help, hug, kiss, you know, and help him get out of the rut he dug for himself. So when he's ready, if he believes in spirits and whatnot, they're going to be instantly there to help him out. Then he can focus on doing better. You know what I mean? I don't know. But if he doesn't, if this person, if you're being really serious, this person has to want to help himself. You can't do anything for somebody else that doesn't want help. You know what I mean? In a godly way or a witchcraft way, there's spirits. What's the difference? The only conspiracy theory, the only thing you can do for him right now is just keep on loving him as a friend and hold his hand through it. That's all you can do. That's all I can do. I can't want better for you. When you want better, if you want better and you know what you want, you can call me and say, hey, Tasha, you remember me from da 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 da? So now he's ready to have help. Can you find me a therapist? Can you find a house? I can do that. I can do that. Okay. And bless your heart as a friend holding his hand. Bless your heart. Bless you, bless you, bless you a million times over, because that's some hard work trying to help a person that might not know how to ask for help. Bless you. Kudos to you. So, Queen, Well, thank you. I think you're pretty amazing because let's face it, a lot of people aren't willing to do that. You know that. A lot of people be like, "Psh, whatever, dude, go drink yourself into oblivion or snort yourself into oblivion or whatever and just leave. At least you have a backbone. Wow. And look at your rewards. When this whole thing is over in another, I thought they said 9 months, and they're like, no, 8.5 months. Spirit is funny. Uh, you're gonna have a great celebration. Yes, you are. Kudos to you. I mean that. And spirits mean that. Oh, your conspiracy theory? Both your grandmothers are in spirit? Okay. You were too sweet. You were too sweet. And thank you. Baby? Okay. Okay, so back to you, Queen. What is the difference between God spirits and witchcraft spirits? That I'm not being sarcastic to you. I just never quite heard it put like that. Hi, Deb. And I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to be funny or sarcastic or nothing. I'm just trying to imagine what your difference is between spirits. I mean, witchy spirits aren't bad, just like God spirits aren't bad. And they could be, and they could be. Hi, Deb. Okay, will you go ahead and chime in? Lavender, did you have a question? Um, Michelle, yes. Okay. I got to tell you, I really enjoy your energy. You're just so beautiful. And honey, I need to take some lessons from you because your YouTube videos are just so breathtaking, absolutely breathtaking. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should go back to Movie Maker and just learn how to use it. And then I could take those 7 apps off my phone. You're welcome, Michelle. You could be a little bit more assertive, though. It is so, so, so beautiful. Okay. Uh, I really love, I just, when I look at your videos, I think, oh, here, you should see what I'm looking at, Lavender. Sorry. That's why, even in my mukbangs, I'm always looking outside because this is what I see. I hope you can see that. I don't have YouTube on the monitor. I just have the pop out comment section. And this reminds me of you. Now I see why uh, people I say, oh, I like your voice, or I like, your subject, or blah, 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 whatever. And I see that in you. So yeah, I get it. I get it. And again, you guys, I know it's hard to come and listen to me, and then you get off of here and you're like, yeah, but Tasha, you don't understand. It's different for me. No, it's not. It's the same for me as it is for Lavender, as it is for you and everybody. It's a choice. I can look at that sky and be like a lot of you and go, gray sky. Why would I do that? It's beautiful. Can you imagine? Can you guys imagine being an artist and being able to just sit here, paint that? Could you? And then, I'm Lavender, I'm an Aries. So, cartoons are in there all the time playing. uh, Oh, that one looks like a bunny. Oh, that one looks like a dragon. Well, that one looks like, Baphomet with a hat on. And, it's a choice. It's a choice. Because what the hell do I look like sitting here being a fucking hypocrite saying, oh, the world is good and da da da. And I am very Pollyanna. I know that. I'd rather be Pollyanna than it's great. I can't go outside and do nothing. I'm stuck in the house. At least you got a roof. Shut the hell up. Stop fucking complaining all the time. Be grateful. Who cares if it's raining? Put your cup out there, collect that rainwater, and come inside and wash your damn hair. Rainwater is really great for cleaning cars too, by the way. Back when I had one, so I had a towel fall out of my 77 Caprice Classic. Oh, love that car. So I picked it up, I wrung it out, and I set it on the dashboard so I wouldn't forget to take it upstairs. So I get home from work and I remove the towel off the dashboard. It had a clean spot. So then after that, that's what I do. I would purposely go collect the rainwater. And before I went downstairs, I'd take 2 towels because, Caprice Classic is big enough to fit my ass, okay? Comfortably. It was my boat. Yes. And I take the towels and I lay them out and on the headrest thing and in the back window. Clean as a whistle. Try it. Kenisha, hello, my dear. Hello. What should I do with my property? Oh. Well, I don't know what Barbados looks like, right? So let's start there. But what I see in my head is, no bad words. And what I see in my head is, I don't know what it looks like for real, but on television, in the romance movies, they got the thing on the beach with the covered thing and the white people out there suntanning and stuff. Come on, fast forward. Okay, so somebody is saying lease and the other somebody is saying rent. So I don't know what it's like in Barbados, but when we had property as a family, we would buy blocks of property and then me and my brother would go in, clean one house and then sell it house to house. So the people that were at, I lived near Norton Air Base when I was growing up. So on one house, Mama leased to the Army base. Now, I don't know how this ties into all of your whole life. I'm just telling you what I see. And then in another house in Riverside, California, we would rent those to, low income families. So you have the option to lease and you have the option to rent and you have the option to build one of those, I don't know what they're called, but it's kind of sort of like a, store, but it's not a store. It's like, let's pretend you gutted out a house and you put like all the stuff that you got from like thrift stores in there to resell to the community. In the backyard, you have a community garden and a community everything. So now when these parents go back to work, you could have a community old lady babysitting all these kids. And that's how, she survives from having, a place to go to. If the house or whatever is big enough, she could even stay there. A few elderly people could stay there and run that as a business. See, so you're making money from that. You're making money from that. You're making money from that. And inside, so outside of a house is an addition onto the house where the kids go to school. Okay, so there's tons and tons and tons of options that are going to fit your comfortable level is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't look like you have a lot of hurdles to go through if you choose to take these options. Okay. Have you recently wanted to get rid of something, Cecilia? There's I don't know what I don't know. Let me see. Barbados people sound like Rihanna, right? Uh and she's telling you in that accent, don't get rid of it, don't get rid of it, don't get rid of it. So I'm thinking she's talking about the property as well as something else that you were recently thinking of getting rid of, but it's something big like a car or a truck or something like that. Don't get rid of it. You could, on the other hand, find someone to manage these things for you. Okay. And think of it this way too. Okay. You don't need to give them no money. They could stay in that house managing this. Okay. So when I don't know, kids come in, they leave that house that you let them live in and see how this is running and see how that's running and see how that's running and see how that's running. Okay. It seems really huge, but it's only really huge and hard the first year. After that, and even now, you can still, relax, because once you hire somebody and you have a contract that if they even blink wrong, you can sue them and not be out of any money or any houses or stuff like that. And then you have a manager manage that manager, just like a tax person. You have a tax person watch over that tax person. Okay. But I'm thinking what Granny is talking about now is, I don't know, something the size of a car. So, the Model T, when it originally got invented, it was like a little box looking car. So it looks like that type of car, but I know it's not that car. It's what the car represents, which is something you were considering getting rid of. And she doesn't want you to get rid of it yet. Just wait until you're totally calm, totally clear mind, and then decide. Okay. Okay. So this, I don't, you have grandmothers from like two different sides of the world? Because this other grandmother doesn't like have an accent. Okay. Well, if I'm from Barbados, I would have an accent, of course, but being an American, to me, I don't have an accent, right? So not the Barbados grandmother, another grandmother or whoever this entity is that's coming to you in grandmother vibration. She's so sweet. Uh, she's like, yeah, you just put a pin in that. Just put a pin in that, which means think about it later. Just think about it later. When your head's cleared, you've had a nice, good, full meal. She wants you to eat more. When you people need to eat more, okay. I see the huge salad. So whatever you eat more, 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 more. Did you hear me say more? Yeah. Okay. Just put a pin in that. So I don't know. I don't see yet what's going to happen a year from now with the timeshare thing. So she just wants you to hang on, sit back, relax, and think about it. So I'm thinking, I don't know, would the timeshare somehow be related to the other properties? It looks like you have 4 properties. I see 4 houses. Or if you get rid of that, you can have the other 3 houses. It looks like you have a lot of property no matter. So she doesn't want you getting rid of anything right now today. So I see 32. So with 32 days, you could think about it again. She's funny. Your grandmothers are funny. Oh, and here comes the Barbados grandmother, and she's got this huge plate of food. piled like this. She wants you to sit down and eat. I tell you, grandmothers are so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for existing and giving me shoulders to stand on. You know, bless your heart. Bless your heart, honey. And no matter what you choose to do, it's going to turn out well because I just see this humongous garden and everything is so dark, leafy, green, and overflowing. And then, so it's like the garden is on one side and the flower garden is on the other side, several feet away, of course, but I need to be within the realms of the cell phone area. So everything is going to be coming up roses with whatever you choose. She still wants you to stick a pin in it, though. I see the pin. I see the blue pin. Just wait a minute, at least 32 days, and think about it on the 33rd day. So I don't know what if you have a meeting with somebody or something on 30 days from now, but she's clearly showing me 33 days from now, okay? And God bless you, because all that, I give you kudos. I do. I do. It ain't easy. And if anyone can do it, it's you. Yes, you can. Lavender, I am no longer in California. Hey, I moved to the desert. And the good thing about that is, you guys, I know a lot of you would never move from one state to another state, but I don't have nothing holding me in place but my 260 pounds, okay? So, and I'm Aries, so what the hell? It's fun. uh, as soon as I moved here, Lavender, everything went away. My blood pressure for me, not and just hear me, and I don't mean anything bad when I say the white lady doctor said it's out of control. I know what my spirit is supposed to be. I'm a fat black chick. It's always been 175 over something. So now at 143 over 93 is good for me. And 4 or 5 times since I've lived here, it's been normal. 120 over 80. I'm good. Lymphedema, legs went down. Uh, Everything cleared up after I moved here. So I'm happy I listened to Spirit. And even though I don't, he is not my best friend, but apparently my body likes it. So who am I to complain about anything, you know? Thus, I don't go out often. Yeah, he is not my best friend. You know, I like staying upright, not fainting. Um, so yeah, I'm in Nevada, and yeah, it's all nice. It's gray, and when you go down the strip, that's colored. Everything else is gray. This apartment, the reason why I moved here, because in the on the computer, it was yellow and orange. My favorite color is yellow. So then I asked my girlfriend, hey, do you live near such and such and such? Yeah. Can you go by there to make sure it looks like this? Because we all know you can lie, you know, just because you have a business card don't mean you are who you say you are. You know, it doesn't, you could be lying. A card don't mean shit. So I'll never forget. It was 1:33 in the morning. She said, I'm here now. And I had to wait for somebody to come in because of the gates and da, 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 da. And a gated community don't mean shit either, just so you guys know. Now, what does mean shit is the 4 or 7, I've forgotten how many, senior citizen independent living communities I'm waiting on all the lists to move into. That gated community has a cute little security guard outside so nobody gets in if they don't live there. And he calls, Tasha, you expecting Lavender to come over? Okay. All right, you can go in, Lavender. Go ahead. Yeah. She's right over there. Yeah, the top one. Because Miss Harris didn't want to be on the bottom. Yeah, I know she, has sometimes pain in her back because of the arthritis the doctor said she had. But she's gonna climb them stairs. She's just stubborn. you know, and I just see the beauty in it now. And I found where there really is grass. So I'm happy to know that right over there, less than 5 miles away, they turned a freaking golf course into a park. Who does that? In the Silicon freaking Valley, they don't even do that. Of course, they don't have to. California has grass. And the other thing I really miss is water. Thus, I have like 5 little tiny water fountains. And I'm going to learn how to build my own water fountains so I could put a nice sized big one on the patio, on the veranda. Yes. So I could have water and I could hear my water trickling, you know. Um, Kenisha, my dear. So the first thing I saw for Dre is stars. I don't know where you live, you can like literally see the stars. So and I once in a blue full moon, I can actually see them. I mean, new moon, I can actually see them here. So when I live in California, you go to some place hot and you can see the Big Dipper, Little Dipper, blah 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 blah. Um, Orion's belt and everything. He showed up to me in my third eye as stars. So there you go. Pitch black sky. Oh, the lights. The lights that we were talking about, like putting up on the wall, and I sent you a picture, like that, a blanket of starlights. That's pretty damn good. He smells good too. He smells really good. He smells like the fake smell that they put in the laundry, and the chick in the commercial says, "Oh, it smells just like a sunny day, and I just took the clothes fresh off the line." That's what he smells like. Cotton towels fresh off the line. That's awesome. Bless you. You are so blessed. Feels good. When I read his name, oh, yay, good. Thank you, Spirit. It's always nice when Spirit says somebody's going to show up and then they do. And I'm not being sarcastic. I say that because that means you've been walking your talk. You've been doing your work. So here's your gift. Enjoy it. Yeah, I can hear you. I will. you know, and people see that's what happens. I'm telling you, just try it. It only takes 21 days to recreate a habit. Just try it. Okay, well, Tasha said find something to be happy about. Well, I'm breathing. Okay, I'll be happy about that. Now, let me go find something to eat. And then the next day, try 2 things. The next day, try 3 things, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6, and then you get your reward. Like she got her reward. It don't just happen to some people, it happens to everybody. If you raise your energy, the universe will raise her energy. Oh, cancel, cancel, cancel. He's challenging. He's a challenging teacher. Okay. Bless your heart. Well, he's up against the queen, so there you go. You got your work cut out for you. How's that saying go? The spirit only gives you as much as you can handle. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. It's a choice. Just try something. Just try it. I mean, damn. I don't like to eat no freaking kale, but this sister here is like, well, Tasha, if you do da 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 and put it in a smoothie blah, 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 with the apple and okay, I'll try it. It ain't so bad. And my other sister, the other sister, why'd you write? I'm right here. I can see you. I'm doing like this because I need to put my glasses on, but I get tired of them going down my nose. Uh, oh, love me some Virgo people. Being the infant of the zodiac. I love my adult teachers, you know. That's wonderful. That is so wonderful. That is so, oh, I'm so happy for you. There's lots of fun coming your way. Anywho, guys, just try something new. Just try it. I mean, damn, really? Is it going to kill you to just try it? I mean, if I'm willing to, whenever they do have beets at the store, I'm going to buy a beet because my other sister's like, it doesn't taste anything like it does in the can, Tosh. Just try it. They're really sweet. Sweet? Try beets. Where's beets? Where's beets? I'll eat anything sweet. Because I see cartoon forms and I can see you almost like Tom and Jerry, but it's a funny, good Tom and Jerry, you know? So it's not always Tom and Jerry where Tom is throwing the pie in little Jerry's face. It's fun, it's challenging, it's honorable. And that's funny as hell because I can see you like, and oh come on, that's not how I meant it. Come on. And then you start giggling. And then, I'm not training for anything in zodiac stuff. I just know how I am, and I know the mistruths about Aries. So people always want to say Aries are jealous and this and that. No, that's when you're infant, a literally infant. I grew up long ago. I know how to make light, and I know how to let you stand in it and do whatever performance you want to do. And then the next person, and the next person, the next person. That's what I do. Create, not hoard, not all that jealous shit. Yeah. And going round and round, it's fun. I mean, it's not like you can't handle it. And you two are funny. Actually, who you remind me of is Ricky and Lucy. That's who you remind me of. One of you likes to do pranks, the other one don't like pranks. Oh, come on, that was funny. And then you can't hold it in any longer. You just bust up laughing. That's why I'm laughing. See, guys, you can chair dance. 2 days ago, I was chair dancing to Missy Elliott. Somebody writes me, you listen to Missy Elliott? I listen to country. I listen to opera. I listen to bluegrass. Yeah. I listen to, what's his name? His old fine ass. Zach Wilde. Mostly his piano mellow stuff. But I like me some Zach Wilde. Yeah, I like everything. Mm-mm. Mainly jazz, like this. See, right now y'all could be listening to some whatever music you like and just having your cup of coffee. Unless it's, like acid rock, then you might want to put the coffee in something so you're not splashing it all over the living room and then have something else to clean up. It's a choice, people. Just a little bit of belief. It's a choice. Just, okay, I'm going to try it. Okay, there you go. Like I didn't like juicing stuff until my ex bought me a juicer. And I love juicing everything. Everything. I don't like the cleanup, but hey, so what? So now what I do is I put a whole bunch of stuff in the juicer, enough to like have, 3 glasses of stuff, right? And I put it in the freezer. And when it thaws out, it's a teeny bit different. You just shake that shit up and keep drinking. Ain't no big thing, you know? Just try it. Just try it. Oh, look, Facebook. Just try. That's all any of us humans can do is just try to be better. Stop keeping up with the Joneses. Stop minding somebody else's business. Stop hating white people and people from Turkey and you know Japanese people and this people and that people. Mind your own damn business because you don't pay their mortgage. Okay? And you'll live a lot happier life. You know, once I learned the lesson of diabetes and start minding my own business, not giving my opinion, I'm not gonna, hey, Lavender, you know, I saw that video. Have you did it? No, no more. No. If you don't ask me my opinion, if you're not one of my sisters, I ain't gonna give my opinion. I'm just not. No more again. Mm-mm. Keeps me from having migraines, keeps my sugar steady, keeps my high blood pressure steady and normal for me. Not those doctors who need to update their medical books. That's what I told my doctor. I said, you need to update your medical book. She's like, why? I said, because it doesn't have any fat black chicks in that book. I swear for God. She busted up laughing, you know. So, hey, just try. Okay, every day I try to get up and down those freaking stairs because I know my fat ass needs exercise. Whether my back is hurting, whether my knees are hurting or not, is irrelevant. It's irrelevant. You know, what matters is I'm trying. Walk around this whole apartment, just my section. I live in a community of probably 500 apartments. So that's why you guys see in my videos, I don't walk to the office. So the mailman or whoever better deliver my shit to my door. I walk around my apartment complex at least once a day. But my little sidewalk in front here, you know, the one on Facebook that I made a video of earlier today, I walk up and down there at least 3 times just so I can keep the body going, whether I feel like it or not. I do it. I do it. I do what needs to be done, usually when it needs to be done, whether I like it or not. That's just how life is. I mean, really, do you guys think I really want to be here doing this? No, I'd rather be on a freaking roller coaster. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So may as well be here doing this, giving you guys a good laugh. Okay, let me see. Enough of this getting up and down shit, okay? Come on. Go slow, go slow. Good down. Good girl. Go on. All of us, you just gotta keep doing and not trying, doing and doing and doing and doing. And the next thing you know, I walked all the way down to the dog park. Yes, I did. And I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow. Yes, I am. I walk behind the apartment, so there's nobody there, and their dogs aren't there to fight with my dog, and you know all that stuff. And it's just nicer not seeing people sometimes, because even here they still go outside and they're fucking barbecuing and having a party and blah 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 blah. Honey, bye. Oh, okay, Lavender. Bless your heart. She's so sweet. So beautiful. Okay, son, go away. Go away. Go away. Bring on the clouds. Bring on the clouds. Come on, you guys. Let's get that witchy energy going. Even if you don't like that word, just like it for me right now, because I do. And black clouds, thunderstorms. Yep. I want a nice hard thunderstorm, and then I'll come back on live on Facebook and get my popcorn and sit at the patio, sit on the balcony, patio, whatever the hell you want to call it, the veranda, and watch the thunderstorm. Because for some reason, it's always greater from the patio view than the office view, you know? Anywho, I'm going to shut up. I talk too much. Okay. Anybody else have anything to ask? See now, because of all your wonderful energy. And thank you, Kanisha. Oh, I can imagine it's new. I can only imagine that new, wonderful, bubbly feeling. It's nice. Good for you. Good for you for choosing to learn and doing and walking your talk and doing what you're supposed to do so that you can find more happiness in more ways. Okay, nobody's saying nothing, so I'm gonna go eat. That yeah, girl. And you know the last time, well, you know it who? Yeah, the 4 month vacation. That was the biggest thing I was the most grateful for, not being too eager, too fast, too much. And I kept telling my little Aries self, it's always been this way. So don't act new. Say no the first time. Okay. Say no the first time, Tosh, and don't act stupid just because it feels, like you're 17 again. Okay, 25, 25 again, 25. Yeah. Because at 17, I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't looking at no boy. I wasn't thinking of all that adult stuff. No, no, I wasn't. Unlike other 17-year-olds who's already done things and had babies and, and I like myself for the Tasha that I was doing that whole process. Because, the old Tasha, I just killed him and, drag his body halfway outside and said, look, he's trying to break it. May I help you? And you can just be rude. You may as well say hello to the folks. You may as well say hello. Hello, everybody. Ain't I beautiful? Ain't I so beautiful? They're over there. What you looking that way for? Hmm? What you looking? Look that way. Over here. You so funny. You so funny. You so fucking spoiled. Kanisha said hi. Say hi. Hi, Kanisha. Thank you. My baby. My baby. My baby. Yeah, my baby. Okay, come on. Nope. I'm gonna move you. You don't move. You don't move. I'm gonna hold you up in the air so you can't move. Okay? There you go. See, I got you. I got you. So beautiful. Oh, I see blue skies. Spirit, can we clog up that blue sky with some black clouds, please? I gotta go write me another thunderstorm spell. Didn't get no thunderstorm this year. We got a little baby one. It only lasted like maybe 15 minutes. There's no thunderstorm. I want me a nice, hard, strong 2 hour. What do you call it? With the thunder and the wind and the rain. And it kills people because then we get flash floods. I want another one of those. When I first moved here, we had a nice, big, long hour-and-a-half one. I should find that. It's on YouTube. It's on Facebook someplace. Wow, it's so beautiful. I don't know how you people look at gray skies and go, it's so good. It's so ugly. It's an ugly day. No, you're ugly because you can't appreciate beautiful gray clouds. That's romantic weather. And you could be writing your honey bunny some rain weather love notes. But no, you're not Aries. You don't think of that. Virgos, Libras. Sagittarians. A tornado. Thank you. You know, and write your honey buddy a nice, oh, I'm wearing my red teddy, and you're wearing those elephant underwear that I got you for Valentine's Day last year. And, I don't know. But I'm just saying there's beauty to be found in everything, even if you're afraid of it. There's beauty in everything. Find it. What's wrong with you? You ain't got nothing else to do besides sit here on Facebook all day talking about I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored. Well, find some freaking beauty and just admire it for 2 hours. There's 2 hours of your day not playing a game on the cell phone. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying there's other things to do too. Thank you, spirits. Thank you for bringing all this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful energy. Ah, I feel like I weigh 130 pounds. Yes, I still remember what that feels like. No, I don't want to go back there. 200 is good. Wow. Did I just see something blue? Am I seeing things? No. There's like a little blue patch and a blue patch and a blue patch. It's amazing. Oh, now I got to train my eyes. Hold on. I know somebody just came in. Hello. I can't see. I was looking at the sun too long. Okay. Oh, Kanisha, he is. Uh, didn't see that. Other than the normal, what if this works out? Oh, you didn't ask me. Do you want me to see something? See, I'm already slipping. Oh, that looks like a beautiful fairy wing. Oh, that looks like a dragon. Oh, look at that. It is just so beautiful. And this is what people like me get condemned for. You're not realistic. Life can't be that happy all the time. Of course it can. So when I moved to Oakland, and I just got to put the shit out there. When I moved to Oakland, that was one of the best things I ever did in my life because it's nice to know no matter what I wear, no matter what I do, all them black men like my big black ass. Okay, just saying. It was such a good feeling. Right. What if she's what if I turn her down because I'm afraid of the what ifs? And then of course there's the usual where I've been really pained because three X's ago did da 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 da, and she just mentioned something like that. What if? That's why we just take it slow, turn all of our cards face up, hold your breath, and jump. Yeah, somebody 2 or 3 X's ago just raped his heart. You see a tattoo, a lot of people have the heart, and then the barbed wire going through the heart. That's what I saw, the barbed wire going through his heart. Mm. And he decided to take a chance. That's his biggest and greatest gift. His big old pretty heart. He decided to take a chance. That's wonderful. That is so wonderful. And I'm so happy for you. That's all I see for him, which isn't bad. I mean, that's now, not nowadays, now, that is to be expected. All of us have had a broken heart at some point. That's how you live and grow. That's how you learn and grow, you know. Ah, she just did you a favor. He gone, and now he's with the queen. Bless his heart. Mm. Just gonna pray, send some energy on him, and remind him that that's not anybody else. And you're not anybody else. You are the queen. The best thing that will ever happen to him. That's what I'm saying mentally to his spirit. You know, just let go. Just let go. It's okay. Okay, hi, you mean? Sonia, Ruth, Stacy, hi. Now that you guys have come, I'm going to get off of here and go eat something. Now, Umi, we gotta start building you a store, girl. Yes, we do. You gotta get yourself set up. Umi makes everything good. Oil, my shower gel. That's what I'm gonna send you money for first. My shower gel. I'm down to one and this much. I don't like getting down to just one. You know, my main stock needs to be at least 4. and then I kid you not, I was talking to somebody else about soaps earlier, and I'm like, you know, when I get down to 5, I start stressing. That's just something I want a whole year's worth, you know, underneath the bathroom cabinet. I don't want to have to think about it, you know. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you for dropping in. Bless your heart. And yes, he does have amazing energy. That's why he smells so good. Not a lot of people smell like spring. I know I did the towel scenario thing, but I thought of spring because all the wildflowers, and they just have that fresh, clean smell, you know, which is his spirit. So yeah. Bless your heart, Stacy. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna get my booty off of here. Take my little girl, go pee pee. And we gonna eat some chicken. We gonna eat some chicken and have a good day. We go eat. Sorry. So, Spirit told me to come back more. So next week I'll be on more. Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. So let's go. Oh, you're welcome. May the light of God surround me, the love of God enfold me, the power of God protect me, the presence of God watch over me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. Amen, Ache, and so it is, so mote it be. I love you, and I mean it. And I love you way more than a fat kid loves cake. Just so you know. Okay? Okay, guys. I'll see you online. Bye. Have a good day. Bye, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to poke in the eye.